Hello? Am I earlier for Allium Hour? I don't know. Bro, I'm like looking at off at Discord off at the side of me, right? And the way that my mouth lags. I'm so sorry, you're all gonna have to deal with that until I get a new camera, which I'm bending to order. So yeah. But it's Allium Hour day. I did me, this 2 streams, one of the podcasts. I was gonna stream earlier, and then I was like, yeah, streamer go outside. Streamer go to the beach. I'm gonna wait for it to hit like 5 minutes, and then we will get started. But I can just go to this screen for now, so you can look at my beautiful face. So I put a sweater on because I was cold. It's not that flat, but like whatever. You can also see like my entire room. Also, don't mind it. Like, look at my body. Like it moves with you. It's really weird. Isn't that weird? Weird. Yeah. I've been lacking. Was so great. Miss out. Huge mistake. Alright. This must be one of those poggers moment. True. You're outside. Let's go. Let's go. I went to the beach. Wait, new room? You missed 1 stream. I've only streamed this room twice? Maybe once or twice. But it's just the upstairs of that room that is not my normal. Like, so you know how this where my normal stuff was, and then there was random room that I would stream in on random weekends. This is the upstairs of that random room. Yeah. Lil Zucchini, thank you so much for the follow. Hello. Welcome to the podcast. Welcome to Allium Hour. Bro, my words have been tripping today. I thought you should know. What is this? Oh, I know what that is. Never mind. I was like, what is this media share capture thing? Not media share, but the media capture. I was like, what is this? Bro, the lag between my face cam is bothering me so much, and why is the bitrate dropping? Bitrate go burr. I'm still salty because I missed the last stream because Twitch didn't want it back. Sad. Didn't want to act right. Twitch be like that sometimes, bro. Twitch be like that. I guess I really have a cup. Okay. Oh, we've hit 5 minutes. Should we just get on started? I have a wee bit of a video to show you about our special guest for the day, Tomatobisquesoup. Everyone give applause. So we have that little bit of a video to show you, a little intro video, and we'll get into the podcast, and we'll talk to Rue, and we'll talk to Tomato, who are in the call, as you can see right there. You can see them. Oh. Oh. Tomato, Rue, Tomato. Alright, Tomato! Alright, video time. Hold on, I have to pause the music. Sorry, I'm at some tune. Question for medium that cares about. No. Oh, so notifications are on. But. Okay, so notifications are on. But I'm gonna try. I'll read out notifications at the end of stream. Yeah. And like if you redeem a hydrate, I'll do it. I won't like say anything about it, but I will do it. Unless it's like something funny, but like I'm not gonna like do the the thing, the cursive mode or the chat. I'll do the Chad, but I will not like Chad. I'll do that, but I'm not going cursive mode, not going sim mode. Those are the 2 things. Okay? Sound good? Sounds good? Sounds Gucci? let's get on into the video.
Oh, total Mickey Mouse moment.
Total Mickey Mouse moment.
Mort with a British accent.
Yes, King Julian, I have a British accent. I do like tea, crumpets, and the Queen. R.I.P. Prince Philip. R.I.P. Princess Diana.
Huh? I'm having a whoosh moment. I'm not picking up the hub. Oh! Okay, ready? What? I was already halfway through the shot. I just stayed back.
Jenny, I'm JoJo posing. Hold on, JoJo posing. Yeah, I'll probably never play FNAF again.
No. Council, we need to meet regarding those regarding that placement.
Who? Get out. Okay, cancel.
That's so funny.
They got up.
Ah! That would have been so cool. That would have been so cool if I had done that. Oh my god, that would have been so cool. But alas, I did not.
You locked out with my bird. My bird was in the boat with you.
I know. J-Hope will never return.
Did that happen anywhere? No Misty. What? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Did you see that? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yes. Thank you so much.
And with that, hey up.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Howdy, Debbie Dooley. How you doing?
Dandy. How are you?
I was just telling Tomato that a turtle shell is not an exoskeleton.
I meant to like message being like, "Hey, I'm muting," and then I just didn't. That's my bad.
Are we turning cams on?
Yes, please. I need to fix up what the heck's going on. Oh, there we go. I fixed it.
It's so weird because on my screen I'm mirrored, but on your screen I'm not. So like this is my left hand, and to me it's on my right.
I flip all my cameras because it bothers me.
Well, damn. Okay, so I said.
Yeah, I always have mine like I don't know. I always flip mine.
Not me not doing this, guys. I found a new thing I have to do now, as I should. Time to make myself look better. But how you guys doing? How you guys vibing?
Yeah.
Howdy.
Yeah, Debbie Dooley,
Howdy,
Dandy,
Debbie
how you
Dooley.
doing?
I literally only picked that up from you, and I hate the fact that I say it.
What, the Dandy Debbie
Because-
Dooley, how you doing?
Yes, because
Well, I say I
respectfully,
hate
makes
it
me
here,
look
so-
I'm built different. A bit too built different.
And what about
If
it?
you ask me, a bit too built different.
And what about
You know? I mean, it's not as bad as like using stream lingo in like real world
it?
situations.
That's poggers, my dude.
I've said pog in a Zoom class before and instantly turned my camera off, muted, and left the class because I was like,
As you should.
that was disgusting. That I don't know. I don't pog.
I've started saying ratioed in real life. It's kind of fun.
Not the ratio.
No, it's kind of funny though. They'll just be it's like when someone like says your joke but louder, they're just it's just like damn, you just
Ratio.
ratioed me. You literally just ratioed me.
I love that.
Thank you.
I feel like it's bad when you're not with people who don't understand it, because then you just sound dumb. Like I've said plog before, and one of my best friends will just look at me like, What is that word, and why do you keep saying it? It makes no sense." And I'm like, "I am so sorry. You're not a streamer. You don't vibe on Twitch.
Sorry, you're
But
not a
respectfully,
gamer.
I'm affiliated. Respect me. Respectfully, I'm affiliated.
Guys, I get paid by Twitch. I'm a professional streamer.
It's
Guys,
on
I gotta
my
go
tax
with my
forms.
Yeah, I do taxes.
I do taxes.
This is on my taxes.
I actually find it so interesting, like when I see people from like my high school and they're like doing jobs and stuff, and then tax season comes out and they're like, "Oh my god, I gotta do taxes from my job at Walmart," and I'm like, "I'm really gonna sit here and file taxes for Twitch." Like I play video games on internet,
and then there's the people who do both.
My taxes this year are gonna be so stupid. I'm because like I got my Twitch thing going on. I've been doing some stock market stuff, and then I've donated plasma, which I guess I have to pay taxes on that. I've been door dashing. Like my taxes are gonna be.
You have to pay taxes to donate your blood.
No. So you get money for plasma donations. You like get money from it. They give you money for your plasma, and I'm pretty sure they tax you on it, which is kind of stupid because it's like I gave you my blood and you're taxing me.
That's what I was going to say. I'm giving you a natural resource here, and you're gonna tax me for it.
No, my life saving, like I'm saving
the blood
people's
that
lives
reproduces itself. Like, I'm helping people here, and you're gonna tax me.
It. Either that or it's like a tax deduction kind of thing because it's like some kind of charity. I don't know.
I suggest you call your lawyer and tell him that you can save 15% on Geico.
15% or more on car insurance.
I said 15% or more on Geico, didn't I?
Yeah.
None of you heard that. None of you heard a single thing. No.
I hate to break it to you, but I definitely heard that.
I heard nowadays hearing is very flawed. I feel like that's like an American fact, you know? It's us Americans, our hearing is going out the window. Just like our sight. Respectfully, I think I'm getting more blind by the day. That's really random. I think I am.
I mean, that actually makes sense.
Me, I went to the optometrist like last week and they were like, yeah, your eyes literally have... like my eyes just can't adjust between nearsighted, farsighted anymore. They just don't get the difference. They're just like, what?
Me.
And I would wear glasses, but
I feel like because I stare at a computer screen all day, my eyes are just very, very used to something being all up in my face. So if I have to see something far away, my eyes are like, that is a blob. Time to go to the eye doctor.
True.
If I get told I'm blind, I will cry.
Just pull out the blue light glasses. They'll just save you, you know?
I have bought so many pairs of blue light glasses. And at this point, I'm convinced they're for decoration.
I have prescription glasses, but they have the blue light coating. So...
fancy? Fancy schmancy?
But they're really dirty. So I'm not going to wear them.
I think
not
this
the
is
lack
the
of
look.
the glasses wipe. As you should.
Listen, I don't own a glasses wipe, but what I do own is a fleece blanket.
True.
Why is that me?
Or a t-shirt.
I have these.
Why do I kind of now want to wear these? I felt like it looked nicer. This is just gonna be the glasses podcast. But I have to like look down like this, or else you get the reflection from my.
I hate wearing my glasses on camera because I'm just like, I think I'm wearing goggles.
Not the goggles.
Everyone can now look at my entire screen.
You can see
respectfully turn down the brightness of your computer. That's how you do it.
I like my brightness really high because I just can't see.
I only picked this up when COVID hit and online schooling happened, where I would wear my blue light glasses because I'd get up really early in the morning for Zoom, and I'm like, I don't know why I'm talking to you through a computer. But if I'd want to go on like TikTok or YouTube and not have them see the reflection, I would literally just turn my brightness down halfway, and I would put the Zoom call on the top underneath my camera, and the rest would be YouTube, and no one would know. I'd be like, huh? You called on me. I'm so sorry, I didn't hear. Can you repeat that, please? And then I answer the question. Meanwhile, I'm watching Dream's manhunt videos during the
As you
show.
should.
Bad habit, but it's effective. Zoom class and manhunt at the same time? Oh, she's a multitasker. She's a multitasker, but I guess we can get into like the
I was gonna
questions.
say the question.
And I feel like there's one question that's really like knocking on the brain cells or whatever's left up in there. And
no, it's
I've
not
been
up in there.
asking myself this question ever since I found you. Can you please explain the origin of your name?
No. People love to ask me that. So,
Why are my ears just...
I am a very avid soup consumer. It's one of my favorite things to eat. Literally, like if I could eat one food for the rest of my life, it would just be soup because it's so versatile. Like any flavor, any, it's like soup is just the most versatile thing. So, my freshman year of college, my dining hall would serve like two different soups every day, but it would like cycle through. And of course, as an avid soup consumer, I had to try all of them. So I tried the tomato bisque, and I was like, "Yo, this slaps!" So then it got to the point where, because I would talk about it all the time, I'd be like, "Oh my god, oh my god, it's so good." So then all my friends would start like texting me and snapping me whenever they'd go to the dining center and be like, "Oh my god, guess what they have today?" And I'm like, "What?" And I'm like, "Tomato bisque." So I would have it like. I'd have it for lunch and for dinner on like those days, and do like a panini or a salad with it kind of thing. But I would end up eating tomato bisque like so for freshman and sophomore year until pretty much up until COVID. I was eating tomato bisque like almost every day.
Tomato bisque,
and then how it became my gamer tag is most of my friends on Discord had like food names. So one of my friends was Cold Ramen, and then another one was Starfruit, and then another one was Egg Salad. And I was like, okay, I need a food name. What's a good food name for me? I'm not sure. And then I said, wait a minute. Tomato bisque. And they were all like, exactly, perfect. And I was like, cool. And so I put that as my like gamer name for everything, like fall 2019, something around maybe spring 2019, fall 2019, something like that. And then I decided I wanted to do Twitch streaming, and I was like, I need a name for Twitch. Tomato bisque. Tomato bisque is taken. Tomato bisque soup. I didn't want an underscore, so we just added the soup. Yep. That's my origin story.
Ma'am, respectfully.
No offense. You are
respectfully,
underscore
Allium.
Okay, listen. Underscores are just weird and wonky.
Okay, but my underscore's in a good place. Okay? Because if
I
I
just
had two
didn't want
A's
one.
next to each other, it just was gonna look funky, okay?
You would be Allium.
Allium.
Well, because this lowercase is an uppercase, so people would know that it's two separate words.
See? You've just
I don't
been...
know.
I was gonna do the baby. I'm not the baby.
But yeah, that's my origin story. I just really like tomato bisque soup.
That's literally so cool. Mine is really just so basic. Like I like the idea of like people's usernames having like nice little backstories. I think that's pretty fun. I just got mine because Dance Moms, and I heard it, and I was like, all right.
Not Dance Moms.
Okay, you know Nia from Dance Moms? How like she's Nia Sue, and like it's spelled. First of all, maybe I'm just dumb. I was the only person that thought it was pronounced Sioux. I was like,
I think that you're definitely the only one. Not
There's
me, not
no
here.
way You saw her come out with that name, and you were like, "It's Nia Sue."
Sue.
No. Nia Sue, whatever.
Okay, sure.
However you pronounce it. Then yeah, I don't even remember where I got the so from, but I remember I did take inspiration from Wizard of Waverly Place. So, as I should. We stand Alex Russo in this house. She's queen.
True.
She's a goddess. She's below Phil's in Minecraft. So Phil's in Minecraft is like the top. And then
Order
Alex
of
Russo.
men. Phil's in Minecraft. Me.
Alex Russo.
Wilbur. I mean,
Everyone
everyone
else.
else.
Dream.
Dream.
Wilbur.
I don't know why I said Wilbur.
Not putting Wilbur at the top.
No,
Wilbur
I went.
knocked down
Wilbur.
some pegs.
I was like,
In my opinion, Wilbur. Everyone else.
Ooh.
in my opinion, Sapnap. Everyone else. That's it. No one gets the bottom.
Fair enough.
I hate it here. Just say you're down bad. Just say you're down bad.
You're one to talk.
Excuse me. Let's not. You can't come for me. You can't come for me.
Yes, I
You
can.
started out saying what the honk every 2 seconds like a Carl Kinney. We can fight. We can fight.
Anywho,
Almost knocked my
Like
leg.
Goodbye.
Remy from Ratatouille.
all right.
Let's talk about content creation. We can talk about why you became a creator and kind of like your plans for what you want to do more with the content creation you're doing at the moment.
Okay, I'll start with why I became a content creator. So basically, went through breakup in January, bored out of my mind. Scrolling through TikTok, the pipeline, the Dream SMP pipeline. Start to see a little bit, and then you're like, Because I've been watching Wilbur since like 2019. I'm a longtime Wilbur fan, but I just like somehow didn't know he was on the Dream SMP because he just doesn't post about it on his YouTube. I guess. I don't know. But so I've been watching Wilbur for a very long time. And then I was like, okay, I kept seeing like Dream SMP stuff, and then I was like, oh, Wilbur's on there? Oh, okay. I'll give it a shot. I'll take a look. And then I was like, you know what? I'm bored. I could do this. I literally could do this. And so I started doing it. It was mostly just because I'm very much like, I have a workaholic personality. Like, I constantly need something to be doing at all times, or like I need some kind of goal, some kind of aspiration. If I don't, then I'm so just like sad and like not content with life. So like pandemic really just sucked. And it's like, so I'm an acting major, and as an acting major, it's like I couldn't do any shows. Like any sign of a career post college was just like, no, it was like you did. Theater world was like dark.
Yep.
Yeah, it was just gone. So I was like, okay, I have nothing to work towards right now. I'm so bored. I'm so sad. And so yeah, I was just like, I need something to do. This will keep me busy. I want to meet new people. I'm literally just bored. So then I just started doing it because I was bored. And now I really like it. Now I'm kind of a little bit addicted to streaming, but whatever.
Not the addicted to streaming.
It's so fun.
No, I know.
Like
I
I've
really
seen
enjoy it.
people be like when they like start like asking like, how do you get over like burnout? But I feel like for me personally, I don't really get burnout. I feel like I just really like streaming, so like I'll just do it. Like if I'm bored, I'm like, you know what? We're gonna stream. I can wake up and I can decide I'm streaming in 5 minutes. It's just how it's gonna be. I never find burnout because I feel like there are people that kind of get swayed off because of numbers, but in my mind, I'm kind of like, there's always something to do. Like I feel like for me personally, I don't like looking too much at numbers. So I'm like, I could have one person watching while I'm vibing on Roblox. That's all I need. It's all I need. I'm vibing. I'm living my best life. I'm playing a video game and I'm making content. And whether or not people watch it, well, that's up to them. But I just like playing video games. And I feel like streaming it's actually just kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'm a gamer.
I'm a gamer. I was born and bred to game. I game with dexterity. You game with yeah.
Gaming is really cool, and I feel like how far gaming has come in the past few years is absolutely insane. Because I remember being in like middle school and like if you first of all, if you were female and you said you liked video games, you were looked at like you had 17 heads attached to your body.
True.
And I was like, respectfully, I'm beating you at Mario Kart. Like it's an 8-0. Like
Oh, I'm so bad at Mario Kart.
No,
being
imagine be
destroyed.
me. Be me. Watches anime, plays World of Warcraft in middle school.
As you
And
should.
I love
Minecraft.
anime. I would not tell
Like-
people I watched anime because people would always come at me for it. So I was like, you know what? Fine, I watch Liv and Maddie. Okay, I'm basic. Okay, no,
Thank you.
I like my animes. I watch, I vibe, I do gaming, and I think it was in 7th grade, which is around 2014, that I found like my first ever like actual gaming YouTuber, which was I Has Cupquake, and she was doing her Minecraft Oasis series, and I was like, this looks like a cartoon. Like I just saw the thumbnail, and I'm like, this looks like a cartoon. Is this on Nickelodeon? And then I just started watching it and I was like, what is this game? Where can I buy it? How can I have it? I want it now.
Give it to me.
And I've been addicted since. And I feel like I've just like the amount of time I spend gaming, it's gotten a bit extreme. And I mean, like playing Valo for 12 hours, kind of extreme. Like it's,
Yeah,
but I love it.
definitely
you
did
know?
not do that on Thursday. Not me. Wrong gal.
But it's worth it. Like I don't know. Like I feel like I can't really sit there and enjoy a game that I don't like, or like play a game I don't enjoy for that amount of time. But because I actually enjoy Valo, I will sit there for 24 hours and play Valo. Will I be upset? Yes. Will I change my Discord status to uninstalling Valo? Yes. I will. But am I still gonna play it in the next 24 hours? Absolutely. It's just me.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
like gaming.
Since I've been moving and stuff, because I had to drive for like 2 days to get back to college town. I go to school in a different state than I'm from. There's a lot of work, and I've been like moving for the past like 3 days, and I just have not been able to play Minecraft at all. I just set up my PC like on my coffee table like for this. Like otherwise it would still be in the box. Like I miss playing Minecraft so bad. All I want to do is just like sit here and mine for like 10 hours straight. I just want to get some, I don't know, some netherite armor or something. Let's just mine. I don't know.
I feel like Minecraft's so addicting too. Like there are people who are like, oh, all of the new additions for like that are being added to Minecraft with the new updates are kind of making the game too easy or too weird. And I'm like, respectfully, I'm living my best life. Now I have goats. I will add them to my zoo.
True.
I'm popping off. Minecraft, I feel like Minecraft is just a game you can't get tired of. Because I remember, like, I've been playing Minecraft consistently since 2014. Am I still an awful Minecraft player?
Yes.
Absolutely. But it's definitely not a game you can get tired of, I feel like.
Yeah, I've been playing. I mean, I've been playing Minecraft not consistently, but I've been playing Minecraft for like 10 years. I think I started playing 1.1. Like I'm like a way back. But yeah, I think I took a break through high school just because it like wasn't cool. Like 2014 to like 2016, it was just not cool. So and I was just too busy in high school. Because again, workaholic personality, so I was just busy all the time. Then I started playing it again in college, and oh my god, playing it with college friends, so much fun. Like just playing it in the dorms and stuff. Everyone would just like, we all had like a realm where like 20 of us were on the realm kind of thing. We would all play together.
That's
it was
sick. That's sick.
Yeah, I know, like my like university that I'm going to, like they have like a server. I actually haven't even put the server IP like into my PC. Like it's still on my Mac, but I don't have it like on here. But I was like, I built a little house, and the people are really one of the guys is kind of whack. I don't know.
Nuke
he
the
was kind
server.
of sus. I was like,
Nuke the server.
Respectfully. I couldn't even kill him if I wanted to on the server. PvP was turned off. I was like, ugh.
What's the point? What's the point?
Exactly.
Spawn a wither in his house.
His house is right next to mine. Respectfully, can't do that.
Respectfully, you can move it.
Okay. One of my favorite Minecraft pranks though, I learned this from Grian, is you take scaffolding and you like do it all the way up and you make it like a little basket thing, and then you put either some chickens if you're harmless or like lava, and you put it high enough that they can't see what it is, so then they're just like scaffolding. You break the bottom one, all the scaffolding breaks, lava just falls.
Don't mind me, just gonna write that down.
It's so
who we pranking?
funny.
Who we pranking?
I do it with chickens all the time, and because you just like put like 1,000 chickens in there, and they all just like float gently down, and then they have 1,000,000 chickens that they don't know what to do with.
Murders all of them. Free food.
Oh, well, I'll do the lava.
Respectfully. Yeah.
Okay, respectfully, I'm very much not afraid to spawn 50 withers in someone's house if I have to. I just get bored. I'm that bored.
You walked around the server placing soul sand.
In preparation, you have to be prepared. It's not going to be a surprise if I've already placed a soul sand in the formation. I'm built different, or constructed alternatively, if you will. Either
Constructed alternatively.
I'm vibing.
That's funny.
But I want to talk a bit about content creation. How, like, I guess it's kind of weird, especially like Twitch algorithm versus like YouTube algorithm and like TikTok algorithm was really, really weird. Like, you really can't just start streaming on Twitch and be like, ha, I'm gonna be Rambu. Like, you have to expand into other platforms. But all these platforms are so different. Like, to YouTube, you have to post videos with content that caters to the algorithm. And then for TikTok, especially for the moment, I feel like it's just a hit or miss with TikTok.
Can die in a hole. I posted a Valorant TikTok, got 30 views. That's the lowest viewing TikTok I've ever posted. Ever. Like, since I started streaming. Ever.
It's weird.
I was like,
it's like you can either
sir?
get...
I just said ma'am and sir combined.
Not ma'am and sir. Not ma'am and sir. But yeah, I feel like it's really weird. Like, two people can create the exact same video, but one will get 2 million views and one can get like 40. So I'm like, TikTok, respectfully explain. I don't understand how this works, but I do think it's really cool how people use TikTok to build their platform. Because growing on Twitch is just hard in general. Like, Twitch is not built.
Twitch has no algorithm.
Twitch is just built for a place.
Be a zero view Andy forever.
Not the zero view Andy.
Not the zero view Andy. Not like the thousands of people.
Because I mean, once you get like on the recommended page, you're like set. But there's just you have no idea how to get on recommended until you're there.
Yeah, because you have to have at least 10 average viewers. Or like 10 viewers at that moment.
I feel like at the moment it's more difficult because it's summer. Literally everyone and their mother is streaming. But it's more competitive for small streamers. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And I feel like the bigger streamers are just getting that spotlight on like the recommended page. So I feel like not only do you have these big streamers just taking the face of Twitch, but then you have like 100,000 plus small streamers just all fighting for like the same position. So I'm just like, that's
and especially with how saturated Minecraft is right now.
Yeah. I actually like how you mentioned that. I feel like it's kind of weird because I feel like I've seen a bunch of new streamers come up and they're all like Minecraft streamers. I've seen Valo streamers come up. And then sometimes I do kind of think like at what point is Minecraft streaming gonna kind of be milked out a bit? So that's something I think about quite a bit. I'm like, when does Minecraft streaming just kind of knock itself down a peg?
That's something that I've been thinking about a lot because Minecraft content has been doing very, very well the past like 8 to 10 months just because of like Dream SMP, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So a lot of people who used to be really into Minecraft content got reintroduced to it. Like, I never really stopped watching Minecraft content because like I said, I've been watching LilRueXo since like fall 2019. Like I've been watching like since like early Wilbur. And then I've been watching Grian. I've been watching Grian since right at the beginning of Hermitcraft season 6. Like, I never really stopped watching Minecraft YouTube, but I would just watch it casually as like something just like watch between classes or like help me fall asleep kind of thing. But then getting reintroduced to it through Dream SMP has gotten, and especially, I mean, with like me being a content creator now, it's like now I really want to be into it, and a lot of people are picking up content creation and want to be in it. But how long is it going to last? Like, some people are going to get burnt out from content creating. People are going to be like, oh, same stream, different day. Like, I mean, I love Foolish, but how long can you watch him build a pyramid? Like,
Hours.
How
Why was that-
long
Why
can you
was
watch
that so
Phil's a-
true?
How long can
Why
you
was
watch
that
Phil's
so
the Drain and
true?
Ocean Monument? Like, people are gonna get burned out eventually. Not
Mhm.
everybody is, but the demand is definitely gonna die down a little bit.
Yeah, and I feel like
And
we have so many new streamers now that it's some people kind of see it as like if they're just kind of all doing the same content. Like they don't even think personality wise, which I can kind of see. Because if you're seeing like 10 people play Bed Wars, it's kind of just like, well,
Yeah.
okay, Bed
And-
Wars has become the thing.
Well, and Bed Wars is like, from what I've noticed and like from other streamers I've talked to, Bed Wars, and because I started out just streaming Bed Wars because I didn't know what else to stream. I didn't have anything else to stream, but I just wanted to stream. And so I would just stream Bed Wars. So for the first month, I pretty much only streamed Bed Wars and Roblox. Now I rarely stream Bed Wars. Like I don't like Bed Wars that much.
Yeah.
But
same.
but it's like Bed Wars is considered to be like easy content.
Mhm.
So it's I don't know. And it's really easy to get burnt out on watching and streaming. And I mean, I have some streamer friends that like are Bed Wars streamers, and they keep it interesting by playing like with viewers. But like, you know, for how long can you keep it up?
Yeah.
How long can you keep streaming Bed Wars? How long can your viewers keep watching Bed Wars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you keep a large audience entertained and engaged, or like, I don't know, have them watch you for like you and your commentary versus just the game that you're playing and your gameplay? Because that's what you want. Is you
Yeah.
want them to like watch you for you,
Yeah.
not for
1000%.
your
feel like
I mean, yeah.
I feel like because like I've literally my past like 3 streams have been like just Valo. I've played like 20 minutes of Minecraft in the past like
Not Valo.
5 streams. It's just been Valorant. And so but like it's been really nice because people have still like come out to those streams that I'm not even playing Minecraft. And so like it's like wow, you found people that like will watch you for you versus watching you for playing Bed Wars. And like wanting to like learn
Yeah.
something. I'm like, well, you're not gonna learn Bed Wars skills from me anyway. Because your girl is dog water. That's why I don't play it anymore. Because I just can't.
Yeah.
I had like a couple weeks when I was like living out, because I lived at home for about a month and a half between apartment leases. My internet there is just bad. Like bad as an upload speed of 3. Like I can barely stream at home. Now my internet's fantastic. It's stupid good here. But when I was at home, my internet, you know, it was upload speed of 3 on a good day, which is like a pretty laggy stream. And then a lot of other days it'd be like around like 1 or 2. So I had to like sneak in, like when it was really bad, I snuck in like a couple just chatting streams. And it was really nice because like even though I hadn't been able to stream for like a week and a half, I would like pop in and do a just chatting stream. And I think when I did that stream, I ended up with like, I don't know, like 19-20 average. And I was like, holy crap. Like I hadn't streamed in like a week and like they still came out. I wasn't playing anything. I was just sitting and talking. And they all came out to hang out with me and talk to me and chat. It was like just nice. Oh my god.
I feel like that's definitely like the best feeling. Is like just yeah. Feeling like
just
you've done
having
something.
concurrent viewers. Yeah.
Mhm.
The people who come back regardless of what you're doing, I think that's pretty cool.
Or people that are like continuously active in your Discord, like you know, it's just it's nice because it's just like, wow, like I'm really creating a community right now.
I definitely think it's very motivating when you have the people that are active, because then, like, I know for me personally, I kind of feel like I'm doing something right. Like I'm not actually like boring. Like people enjoy my content and they're talking to me in chat and stuff, which like for me personally, I don't really mind if like no one's talking in chat because I'm vibing. I will listen to LilRueXo on loop for the entire stream and just vibe.
True.
But it is really, really cool when you have someone that's like genuinely like interacting with you. And I feel like it's funny because a lot of these people don't understand, like, you really are making a streamer more comfortable and you're making them more proud of like the content they put out, and they kind of don't realize that they are the stepping stone to what comes next for streaming. And I think that's kind of cool. Like I've seen some people be like, oh, like I'll be in like Phil's stream and he doesn't see my message, and then I can come over to you and I can vibe and I can talk and I can like share my peace of mind, and it kind of feels a lot more closer than like when there's a big streamer who has like 70,000 people watching. You can't really connect too much with the streamer, which is why I feel like some people do connect more with small streamers, but I still think overall it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Well, I mean, it's just nice. Like a lot of people in chat are like from, because I pinged my Discord and gave them a link, and it's just nice to see like people from my chat like came to the stream too. It's like, wow, that's just nice. But yeah, it's just nice.
Yeah.
It's better for community. Like, it feels nice to watch small streamers just because, yeah, you can like actually like talk to them. They'll respond to you. You can make them laugh, and you know that you made them laugh instead of like, oh, someone in chat said blah blah blah, but then everyone in chat saying that. So, yeah. I like watching big streamers when I'm like doing something and I want background noise, but
Yeah, I literally prefer watching small streamers like now.
yeah, I really
know.
like watching my friends. Like,
Just like
Yes.
it's just, and I mod for a lot of my friends, so it's nice to just like sit there and like watch their streams.
Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I found myself watching more small streamers than I do larger streamers. And I don't think it's like a lack of interest. I think it's more of like I enjoy seeing a lot of the personality that you see in small streamers. And a lot of people don't see that because of course they are small streamers. But I do like helping in like any way that I can. So even if I just like pop in, I can vibe for like an hour. Sometimes I get a bit too credit card happy and I might just give
She really
subs
does.
even though okay, but listen, I like supporting small streamers, and if that means I empty out my bank account into yours, it's gonna be worth it. As I
Well,
should.
you're also emptying it out into Twitch, but whatever.
Yeah, Twitch does take
Okay,
half
listen.
of that, unless they're partnered. They're
True.
only taking 30%
True.
only.
Listen. I like to believe I'm helping out these streamers. Okay, like, it makes me really, really happy if because I've seen people where like I can gift one sub and they'll like I've seen people cry and I'm like, please. I don't know how to
Respectfully.
handle emotion.
Oh yeah,
Respectfully.
especially contributing to like
Tears.
hype trains and stuff like that. Like it just
Oh my god,
my
yeah.
God. Hype trains are something else. They're crazy.
Yes.
Trans go
absolutely
burr.
insane. I like seeing weird enough, I've gotten into watching small streamers do subathons. My card, my bank, they're gonna be calling soon and be like, ma'am, respectfully, what is Twitch? Why is all your money going in there? Explain. And I'm like,
Yeah, I'm
listen.
waiting for my bank to be like, is this fraud? Is this a fraudulent charge?
Is this a
And I'll be
fraudulent
like,
charge?
no.
No, I
And they'll
did
be
just
like,
get 50
wow, what
subs.
a loser. And I'll be like, oh man.
Not the loser. Not the loser. It'll be really
every time I buy anything gaming related, they're just like, is this a fraudulent charge? This doesn't seem like you. And I'm like, dude, it's literally $8 for a Minecraft realm. Like,
Bro, literally, when I downloaded Java Minecraft, my bank wouldn't let it go through. It wouldn't let me purchase Minecraft. We had to call them and be like, let this go through, please.
I guess it's probably just because Minecraft is like a overseas company. So it's like, why are you giving money to this
Not
other
you
company?
sending
Even though it's literally
money to
Minecraft.
the internationals. Yeah.
I mean, just spending $40 on Steam because everything was on sale and I wanted to save money.
Steam sale?
As you should.
Steam sale?
Oh, stream summer sale.
Stream summer sale?
Steam summer sale. There's a lot of games
Sims 4,
on
$5. $5.
Don't mind me opening Steam right now.
As you should.
I bought
Just some
Pummel Party,
casual shopping.
bought The Sims 4, bought Stardew Valley, and I bought Little Nightmares. As I should.
Ooh.
As you should. Genuinely as you should. But speaking of as you should and content and Steam games actually.
Steam games?
Do you have any fear of switching up the content that you already produce? Whether it's in terms of like the game that you're playing, how you play it, or what are your thoughts on that?
I mean, I try my best. Well, because when I first started streaming, I wanted to be variety streamer, and then I was like, no. But I do primarily stream Minecraft, but I mean, I stream Roblox a good amount too, so I call myself more of a Minecraft and Roblox streamer. I've streamed Stardew before, I've streamed FNAF before. I don't think it'll be too bad as long as it's like not too far out of my like audience's like range, you know? Like if I all of a sudden stream like CS:GO or something, it's like I would that just doesn't but if I were to if I were to do like a Sims 4 stream, like I don't think that's I think that would be fine. Like I don't see a lot of fear in like change into games that are kind of like in a similar realm as Minecraft, you know? Or like if I don't know, like a Terraria stream. I mean, I don't play Terraria, but like it's just 2D Minecraft.
Yeah, it literally is.
What was the other question?
That was pretty much the question.
Yeah, I
You
don't
knocked
think
it out of the park.
yeah, I mean, I've changed my Minecraft content a few times because I used to, like I said, first month was basically just Bed Wars, and then I joined Vast SMP, and I streamed that for a little bit, and then I left Vast SMP, and then what did I do after that? I did like Hypixel stuff, and sometimes I did do single player, but now I'm on a different SMPs, and I stream that. Like my viewers are pretty like flexible with what my content is. They're like, hey, as long as you actually stream, we're here for it.
As long as you don't leave me for a month and come back like, hey.
Not me having not streamed for a week because I've been busy moving.
Hey.
Hey,
But it's
that's
good
understandable.
Because you know they're gonna come back.
They're gonna come back, yeah.
I think that's high key the best part of streaming. But speaking of people coming back, what are your opinions on raids? Because I feel like I have raids. I have mixed opinions on raids. Prefer, mainly because hate raids exist. But
Ooh, I've not had one of those yet, but I don't ever want to have one of those.
Nope. X'd out. We don't want hate raids.
Says Thanos snap.
Thanos. It'll be gone in a second.
Ban all of them. Oh,
Thanos
why is it so
snaps.
tiny?
Because I want it to be tiny.
Oh, okay. I was like,
I'm just gonna put a
respectfully,
doggy
that's
whip on the
not
screen real
normally
quick.
how.
But I think raids are really cool because you're essentially helping out a streamer by trusting them with like your own community. But hate raids, on the other hand, just make me want to cringe internally because I'm like, you did this
For what?
for what? Why not? Or what? Why not? And I feel like I've seen some people where it's blatantly obvious that they're garnering that kind of community that is mainly going to contribute to like hate raids and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, let's go over here, let's steer in this direction away from that. But I kind of have to, I don't know, in a weird way, I feel like I have to kind of condition myself to kind of be prepared for something like that. Like, even though it's probably not something that will happen, it could happen today, tomorrow, it could happen 13 years from now, but it kind of annoys me that those little things can't. Why am I holding a mechanical pencil? What? It's one of those things that you're prepared for.
I have a pen.
I have both.
As we should.
I'm such a cube.
Built different. The normal raids are pog. Like, I like if I'm just vibing and I see someone genuinely trust me with their community to send them over to me. I feel like they're like my little hatchlings, and I must take care of them for my remaining time before I send them off to someone else. I think that's pretty cool.
I like raids. I mean, I'm very like lucky and grateful that I ended up getting like a really, really big raid like about a month ago. Like that, I mean, it helped me out like immensely. But I mean, and just sitting your community, other people, it's a great way to meet and connect to other streamers. Is like if there's a streamer that you really like and you want to get to know them, you can just like raid them a couple times, and then they might start talking to you, and it's like, oh hey, what's up? But I don't like when people like raid you and expect a raid back, and it's like, I'm sorry. Like if like a rando raids you and then they're just like waiting for a raid back, and then they'll like be in chat like, why haven't you raided me back? It's like, I don't know you.
Respectfully.
Yeah. Or when you get begged for a raid and chat, it's like I had to add like a channel point redemption for guide the raid because people kept being like, can you raid this person? And because I hated being like, no. Yeah. But people ask so often, like, oh my god, I just started my stream. When you're done with your stream, can you raid me?
I hate when
respectfully, I will purposely not raid you.
It's like, oh, if you have 10k channel points to redeem guide the raid, sure. But I think hate raids are so stupid. I've been trolled a couple times, and it definitely like makes me like tense, especially like after the first time. I think it was like my first affiliated stream, I think, I was like at about 70 followers or something, and like two kids came in, like trolled my chat, and then I had my Discord got trolled once. I got follow botted, and so like ever since then, it's like you're always like tense and you're like scared, like, and sometimes I get like weirdos from raids that are like a little like objectifying women weirdos.
Yeah.
So it like puts me on edge, but I'm just glad I haven't had a hate raid. I don't know. It's sometimes you always have to have it like in the back of your mind, like prepared for something, which sucks. Being a female streamer,
especially
you
now,
know,
you have to be prepared for follow bots, and I find follow botting to be so annoying because it is so easy for you to follow bot someone like I feel like especially small streamers in the Minecraft community are just being heavy targeted by people who follow bot, and it low-key gives me anxiety. Like if if I even see a want to get more followers, the link these
My
Nintendo snaps
crimes.
gone, banned. Peace out, Girl Scout. But I think the first time, like I was follow botted. Luckily, not too crazy. I probably was like around 20 to 30 follows. And this is when TikTok started being like, "Hey, if you're a small streamer and you stream Minecraft, be careful for follow botting because it's getting big." And I was able to fix that. And it was right when I found Mary, and it's actually the second stream of Mary's that I watched. She got follow botted by I think like 80, and I just like took all the TikTok knowledge and I was like, mod mode. All right, you're gonna do this, and this. You're good. You're fresh. You're good to go. And I feel like in that moment, it kind of made me realize, like, well, like if someone would really sit there behind a computer and either send 2 people to you or could send like 600. And I feel like the first time I actually saw that like full out is Vianne Rose. She's another content creator on
I've heard
Twitch.
of her.
Shawty got like 600 follow bots in like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
and her
I got
alerts
follow
went
botted with
burr.
800.
And I was like, I'm sorry? Huh?
Me?
Yeah, I remember you messaging me
What?
about that. I was like, is she what now?
She did what? It's first of all, what kind of money? You really sit there and pay money to follow bot me, and I can remove
And
bots.
for what? Hell.
Right? Yeah.
Joke's
I
on
did
you.
like a Roblox stream, like it was like a 1 a.m. Roblox stream, which pro tip, never stream Roblox past midnight. You get some weirdos. Like I've gotten trolled doing that, and I got followed by it. So it was like strict rule for myself. Roblox streams end at midnight.
Yeah, they just
I did a Roblox stream. They followed by me with like 500, and then
oh god.
and then I like didn't really, I just turned off my alerts, and I was just kind of like just trying to finish like in my stream kind of thing. And then they sent like another like 200-300, and they were in my Discord just like, there's wherever that came from, and it was like, dude, what are you trying to accomplish here? Like, what's the goal?
Respectfully, go get a Subway sandwich.
And then all it was my mods and I got in a VC, and then we went on Commander route, and then we said, and it was fine in like 20 minutes. Like,
yeah, Thanos snapped, gone, peace out, Girl Scout, never to return again.
Yeah, I feel like
it's so dumb.
all of my friends like have been followed botted, and I'm like, I haven't. Like, I'm like so fortunate enough. I literally haven't.
All of my female streamer friends have been followed.
Yes.
My male streamer friends, on the other hand,
vibing.
Well, majority.
Vibing.
I went through this when I first started streaming. I like specifically was like looking for like female streamers to follow. So like all of my like streamer mutuals, except for like a few, are female. Which like we're vibing. We love that for me.
I don't know why. I don't know if it's just me. I found it difficult to find small male streamers. Like, I feel like I'm just being flooded with like female streamers. I'm like, aha, yes, power to the women. But like, I tried looking for one dude. It just happened.
I literally weren't looking.
Here's an idea. So, large saturation of female streamers on the bottom, large saturation of male streamers at the top. Why? Glass ceiling. I don't know. It's just an idea. It just popped into my head. I don't know. I don't know how true that is. I don't know. I don't know the validity of that statement. However, because I mean, what's the last female Minecraft streamer that you've heard of blowing up is what, Snifferish, and she blew up like in like February. Like, and then there's so many like just like male streamers that just like blow up overnight kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, yeah, one of the hardest things with female streamers is like there's a lot of us like just chilling at the bottom, and it's I don't know, we don't get taken as seriously. It's just like, oh, you're just a fangirl. I mean, I'm not. I mean, yes, I enjoy watching LilRueXo. But I'm not a fangirl. I don't do this because like I don't do it because like fan behavior kind of thing. But it's like we're perceived as just being fangirls.
Yes,
Or,
I
like,
stream
obsessive.
because I want to be on the Dream SMP. That's why I stream.
my
That's my
God.
life goal.
Yeah,
Sure. That's
so
another thing. There's like this assumption that every Minecraft streamer wants to be on the Dream SMP, and I'm
No.
sorry. As pog as the Dream SMP is, my goal in life is on Twitch is not to like get big and dreams like you want to join the SMP. No,
Would I say
Sorry to break it
yes?
to you.
Yes, but that's beside the point.
not the yes. Like
You would say
I don't
yes
know.
too.
I don't think
Don't
I
lie.
would say yes
Why
to
wouldn't
an
you say
invite
yes?
to the Dream SMP.
Why wouldn't you say yes?
Honestly, okay, this might break someone's heart, but I feel like the Dream SMP is kind of on a downhill slope
True.
at the moment, mainly because I feel like it started off as an SMP to have fun, and now I feel like people only get on the server to do big lore streams, and there's just always this expectation that the lore stream you're doing now has to be better than the last lore stream you did. And I feel like that's why I kind of enjoy smaller SMPs, because like, yeah, you can have lore, you can toss the lore up in there, but you're still having fun, you know, like you can log onto the server one day and like someone could go into creative and cause absolute mayhem, and it's not that big of a deal. You can just stream, vibe on like an SMP, whatever you're doing. But I feel like on something on the Dream SMP now, there is no such thing as just vibing on the SMP or
That's
doing
true.
random things. It's kind of just lore. I personally feel like I wouldn't enjoy it. Lore stresses me out. Lore stresses me out. I don't think I'd do
it really does. It's very stressful. Planet Lore is
I mean,
very stressful.
it's good to be put in a community like that. But it's kind of like how you said, it's people kind of pick and choose who blows up and who doesn't.
Mhm.
Like, I remember Sniffers saying, like, she was kind of upset because just like, oh, you're just the female Rambu. And she's like, pardon me, I actually worked very hard to get where I got to today. This wasn't just like I made a one TikTok situation. I've been grinding this out for a bit
Yeah, Miss
to get
Girl's
to where
been
I
like
am.
creating content for years.
Yeah,
I mean, she's been
vibing.
an avid builder on Minecraft for
Years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like building for like building companies whose names I cannot remember off the top of my head.
Yeah. I think it's definitely interesting to see how people blow up. I think it's definitely interesting because you can have like for example, Bed Wars, like how he said, like I feel like Bed Wars is kind of getting a bit oversaturated in terms of streaming. But like, what is the difference between Hannah and Blushy? Or what's the difference between Purpled and Wally? You know, kind
They
of
have
thing. Like,
different
they're essentially
vibes.
making the same content, and yeah, they can have different vibes. But like, it's weird to see like when some person's like vibing up here, and someone's like down here, but you're making the same thing, and you're like, oh damn, what's happening?
Mhm.
What's going on? And how far is it gonna go on? And at what point do you have to switch up the content you make because what you love doing is not like that's another thing. Oh my god, this is random in my head. I've seen some content creators kind of get burnt out at the idea of I'm streaming Minecraft, no one's watching me anymore. Now I have to switch it up and do Roblox. So you garner a Roblox audience, and then at the point where you want to return to Minecraft, those people just kind of disappear, which I feel like is why some people are kind of careful with what they do on Twitch. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's random.
Because I've definitely heard like stories of people like streaming from like a long time ago kind of thing, or they stream like for example, they get really into League, so they stream League a whole bunch, but then they're like, you know what, I don't really want to play League anymore, and then they switch to like, I don't know, Valorant or something, and then all their League fans, all they want to watch is League. So whenever they do a League stream, it's like a, you know, I don't know, like 30 average, but then they do a Valorant stream and it's like a 2 average because
Yeah,
it doesn't always translate. I mean, I've had a lot of my Roblox viewers do also watch like my Minecraft stuff, which is great. And like a lot of my Minecraft viewers do watch my Roblox stuff, but it doesn't always happen like that.
Yeah.
Especially if you end up like getting for example, if you get like 50K viewers or 50K followers doing like League or something, you switch to Sims content. None of your League followers are gonna want to watch Sims content like at all. So so you're streaming with 50K followers, but like a viewer average of 3.
Yeah. That's another interesting thing when I think of people getting a bit too hung up on numbers. The whole fact that someone could literally have 50K followers and have an average viewer count of 3. So I'm like, you can't really be too like, oh my god, there's only one person watching me. I guarantee you there's probably someone out there with like 5K followers that also has one watching them.
Yeah.
So I
It's
feel like you can't get
really
hung up
weird
on
how that
numbers.
works.
Yeah. Well, and it's like, what is it? I don't remember exactly what the statistic is, but it's like if you have like one viewer, you're in like the top like 5% of Twitch Twitch streams at the moment.
If you want to feel better about yourself, look yourself up on Twitch Tracker.
Oh yeah, look at myself on Social Blade. I'm like, oh yeah, baby.
She's popping off. She's popping off.
Social Blade predictions. I'm just like, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, but it's like, I mean, for a while before I had to take like a 2-week break, I was hitting around like 25, 30, and it's like it's like you have to just like sit and remember. It's like, oh yeah, I'm kind of like I'm on like the top end of Twitch right now, let alone like Minecraft streamers. Or I mean, after never mind. Well, I mean, after I got rated by Crinny, I was literally number 3 on the Minecraft page that day. Like,
as you should.
So it's like you always have to remember, like, I mean, because it tells you like you're this place in followers, this place in viewers, this place in, and so it's like, oh man, I'm only like blah blah blah, but you're still higher than like 95% of the people on the platform.
Yep.
Yeah. That's for me. That's pretty cool. Because it could say you're like number 176,000. And then you just have to sit there and remember like millions of people use Twitch and millions.
You have to look at the
stream.
percentages.
Like, you're up there, yeah.
And it's like there's so many different games that get streamed, so you may be like the 170,000th, but you could be like number 6 in size for Stardew Valley streamers. So.
But moving on a bits. I actually want to know, what is the funniest moment you've ever had while streaming?
I came up with this question and I thought it was a good question. Thank you.
I sometimes my chat's so funny. We have a lot of inside jokes. Oh my god, no, this pissed me off. This pissed me off so much during stream, but it's like funny to think about after. So that one stream that I did, the Heatwaves DNF stream, reading stream, it was like before I had this is like the reason why I have like, I increased my channel point prices and I put cooldowns and limits. So there's a 30-minute cooldown and you can only redeem 3 per stream of each kind, because so my chat kept doing my Mort impression for when I was reading Heatwaves.
Oh.
Which I get it. It's funny. But then I started getting really tired and they just kept redeeming it. Mods were refunding. I was like, guys. And then someone in chat goes, hey, I'm out of channel points, but if I give you like 100 bits, can I get a minute of Mort? And I was like, yeah. Or I think it was like 10 bits. If I give you like 10 bits, can I get 10 minutes more? And I said yes. And they were like, okay. And then they, gave me 30 bits. And I was like, okay, that's 3 minutes. And then someone in my chat gives me 4,000 bits. And I was like,
the entirety of Heatwaves, go.
I said, you're joking me. And I think we got to the point where it was like almost like an hour in. And they were finally like, okay, you don't have to do the Mort impression anymore. I was so angry at chat that day. I think we only got 4 chapters in because I just spent the entire time yelling at my chat. Looking back, hilarious. And I literally told them, I was like, hey guys, if you keep abusing the Mort impression, I'm taking it away. And what did I do? I increased the price and added cooldown. Like, I don't know what and then they're like, oh my god, why did you do that? I was like, I don't know what you were expecting. I told you. And we still did. And we still bring it up. Like, some people in my chat would be like, the great redemption of like 1776. They always put like years to make it sound like a war. It's funny. It's like, I mean, it happened like a month and a half ago, and it's still talked about
That's
in my
funny.
chat. It's fun. I think I think that's
Speaking
most what I've had in my
of,
chat.
channel points. Does anyone else get drowned? I just
We don't want to talk about it.
okay.
That's something I don't have a cooldown on either. And
It's because
I had to add
It's a
one.
meme.
I had to add one because I think this was a stream like 2 weeks ago. The same person that gave me the 4,000 bits for more impression saved up a ton of points, and then another one of my mods that was refunding during that started refunding for this, and I ended up with, I think I counted 55 hydrates in a row.
Respectfully, drown.
I said, I'm done with my water. I'm not getting more. And they were like, you have to get more. I said, no.
Yeah. Like, I think the other day I spent like 5k channel points, like drowning Emma mid-fallow, and I was like, I'm doing this because I can. I will drown you. Respectfully. And I remember I was on Cam's stream, and I
Oh, we
forgot the
drowned
username,
Cam.
but
We drowned Cam.
someone was spamming like hydrates. Like, I swear it was probably like 10 minutes of hydrates to the point where she drank like 2 full gallons of water. And I was like, ma'am, respectfully. If you
Well,
don't
and
increase the
Cam
price
got
of
that
this
new
channel
water
point
bottle
redemption-
that's like this big.
Mhm.
So she drank it like twice.
No.
And I think after the second one, someone redeemed another hydrate. And the look she gave the camera, I was like, ma'am, I
She's
think
probably
we're
like-
gonna need to put a little something on the hydrate, either increase it or put caps on it. And like for me, I really don't mind, 'cause, like, drowning pog. But then like if it ever gets too crazy, I will sit here and I will look into the camera and say, I don't know if I look like Aquaman to you, but my internal organs cannot handle this much water. I just can't. I remember when I hit affiliate, I would get drowned so easily. I don't think it was at like 100 channel points, and I just bumped it up to 500. And so people are like, not the 500 channel point. I'm like, listen, respectfully, if I wanted a tsunami to hit my organs, I would have done it myself.
They literally
What is my
chat
Where is it?
abuses
Oh.
channel points, and then you're it's like, okay, I'm gonna raise it, and then you raise it, and then they throw a fit every time.
They're
As soon
just
as
like,
you change the
"I
price on
can't
that thing, they're
believe
just
you
like,
did this."
why did you raise the price? It's like,
Yeah.
Why'd you abuse it?
you literally did this to yourself. Like, I don't know why you're so upset right now. It's your fault. You did this to yourself. This is your own problem.
You did
is your
this
own fault.
for what?
For why?
Why not? Or
Why?
Why not?
Well, and then people in my chat will be like, oh yeah, I have like 25k channel points right now. And I'll just be like, please don't. No.
Please.
No, please.
Please, Consuela, please.
No,
I can't do 25k worth of hydrates. I can't.
no, because
I
I'm pretty
can't.
sure mine are 300. So
Mine's 250. I
Not
just
300.
checked.
Not 300. Oh?
Respectfully, no.
250.
Respectfully,
I'm starting a drown train. Boom. Everyone drown Emma.
on my way.
I've started a drown train. Raise your hydrates? No, let's not give Emma that idea, because then I can't drown. Yes, I did just become a hypocrite, and now I am drowning Emma. As I should. As I should.
Okay.
Do I have 67k channel points? Yes, I do. And I will continue to vibe.
Cut up.
Wait, does that mean we all have to hydrate or just Emma?
I think you should all hydrate.
Still hydrate.
I think just Emma.
I think it's Emma too. I'll just have a nice little
I'll do
Emma
this.
should,
I'll do this just because I'm a little thirsty.
As you
Does
should.
anyone else, when you wanna drink some water on stream, just go and redeem a hydrate for yourself, and then you're like, oh my god, thank you so much for the hydrate.
I might just have to do that next time.
I love doing that. I think
Keep
it's
doing
so
the hydrate.
funny. It makes me look so lame, but I think it's the funniest.
I think the lame type of funny is the best type of funny. Unless it's a dad joke, then
Yeah.
like get out.
I
like
love that.
get
Jokes. I
It
love
depends on the moment.
these nuts jokes in chat. They're so funny to me.
Oh, not the
I
nuts
did a
joke.
decent nuts joke to my friend at dinner earlier. I was like, hold on. Let me pull up the picture.
I think for me I've seen only 2 funny like
Wait,
nuts
wait,
jokes.
wait,
One of
wait.
them is the
Load. Load?
Not you. Is your phone on Do Not Disturb?
No. It is now. You know what Pokemon this is?
Oh my god. I have seen Emma post that picture and say that damn joke at least 20. She won't let it go.
In my defense, I got it from Tessa.
So if you didn't know, oh, what did I just do?
You're
Bye,
going dark.
Rue,
You're
I
going
guess.
dark. You're
Don't
going
hit me
dark.
up. Only
Wait, wait, oops,
streaks.
oops,
Don't hit me up. Only real ones know. Going dark.
Heart been broke so many times.
Don't know
But
what
I
to
completely forgot
believe.
I forgot my train of thought. I can't even think. I don't even know where I was going with it. It's gone.
Poof.
I pressed the key button and I messed up my life. Messed up my soul. Oh, it's if you don't know, the Pokemon is right on these nuts.
Right on this.
Yeah. The only time I've seen one actually like funny is when Purple did the I have my E10 exam tomorrow on Boomer. And Boomer's like, what's the E10?
That was
Give
so.
these
That
nuts.
clip is so funny.
Oh,
That's so
that
funny.
that like that's proper funny. But like now Foolish's donations are just these nuts jokes, so he'll like carefully read the entire donation and like he was like, I'll put it through the brain scanner to see if it's a these nuts joke. No,
Himbo.
it's good. Pure himbo.
Pure himbo.
Pure himbo.
Who did we compare to Foolish? Rue. Was it Mary?
Mary, yeah. I don't know why, but I like comparing small streamers to like larger streamers just in terms of like vibe. So I think I was like, Mary's 1000% a Foolish vibe. Speaking of comparing small streamers to big streamers, there was this random night where apparently the Dream SMP birth chart came out, and Tessa just starts giving like these in-depth
Oh my god.
readings, and
It
she's
was
just
so
like
funny.
Dream SMP readings. And I remember I was pressed because she was like, Rue, you have like a sapnap rising, a pun's sun, and I think it was like a Phil's a moon.
I pinned
Like,
it. I pinned it. Give me like 5 seconds.
Oh, one of my friends. He always asks me about like big three, and then I was on his stream like the other day or like last month, and I was sitting there for an hour explaining big threes and like explaining his big three to him, and he just couldn't get through his brain, and
in the noggin.
It makes
it
no
literally
sense to
was just
me.
not absorbing. And his rising, he's a Leo rising, okay? And he was like,
A
so what
Leo.
does Leo mean? Okay, so one of the things he said was, I want to know about astrology because I like to hear about myself. And then he goes, I'm a Leo rising. And I was like, that makes sense. And he's like, why?
Not that I like to hear about myself. I'm a Leo
And then-
rising.
And then he's like, okay, so what's a Leo's personality like? I said, Dream's a Leo.
Exactly.
What does that mean? Yeah, it means you portray yourself to the world like how we all perceive Dream. And he was just like, I was like, dude, you're
Okay.
I'm not saying that you're Dream, but
my cousin is a Leo, and she's like you think Dream is a Leo. You should meet my cousin. It's like I'm like Miss Girl.
I really got bullied. I remember I did a stream with Tessa. It was like a lore stream. She just completely broke it. She was like, because like she just tossed me into the lore. I didn't know it was happening. I had to like improv on the spot. And I kept getting my character kind of fight back against what she was saying. So she just breaks mid lore and she goes, "You're a Libra, aren't you?" And I just broke out into laughter because I was like, "Not the astrology."
Are you?
Mid lore?
wait, you seem
I
like a
was
Libra.
Scorpio. I
Oh.
was Scorpio, but she still says you have Libra energy, and I was like, "Ma'am, I don't know what that means, but I'm out the door." Very much running away.
Also,
very much.
I found the thing. It was Sapnap Sun, Philza Rising, Wilbur Moon. In case you
Built
wanted to
different.
know.
Built different.
Mine was what was
Honestly.
mine? Where's mine? Tubbo Sun, Carl Rising, Ranboo Moon.
Oh, I'm an Aries Sun, Aries Rising, Gemini Moon. What am I?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't have the
No.
the chart?
No, she just like gave it to us.
Oh, okay.
I was.
In case
was
you're
so
wondering,
weird.
Cam's was Dream Sun, Sapnap Rising, Carl Moon. I was like, okay.
I don't understand astrology, but I do want to understand.
It's
I
fun.
remember one night, one of my friends, I've known her since pre-K. She like drunk called me at like 2 a.m. Like literally like slurring her words, and she goes, "Read me your birth chart," and I was dying, and I was like, "What? Huh? Repeat? Did you just say read you my birth?" I did not know what it meant at the time. I was like, "What is a birth chart?" And she
Birth?
just like talked to me for like 2 hours about astrology while she's drunk, and I'm like, "Is this what drunk people are like?" I don't. I don't know what's happening. I still want to know about astrology.
I do too.
Interactions like that intrigue me because
I
I'm like,
don't
I
know
want
the
to
time
know.
of day I was born. That's an issue. Need to find that somewhere.
Not you going through
Probably your
legal
birth
documents.
certificate.
I don't even know where that is.
True.
It's somewhere. It's
I don't know
somewhere.
where
It's
mine is
fine.
either.
I'm a Gemini. It's fine.
She's vibing. Let's get off to not question. I guess we could do a 2-in-1 moment, and one of them can be what was your most memorable stream, and what content creators have influenced.
Miss Girl, you cut out respectfully.
Yeah, you cut out.
Well,
I was like,
listen,
was me?
my mic has a bedtime, okay?
It's a little
Respectfully,
late for the
night
mic.
night.
10 p.m. She's going to bed. But I was gonna say, what was your
Yes.
your most memorable stream, and what content creators have influenced you the most?
I think most people know my most memorable stream, the Krinios raid, of course, 100%. Like I had a raid of over 2,000 people. It was stupid. And then another thing that made that stream memorable is one of my friends. I don't know if you guys heard about Battle Dome, but I was in Battle Dome earlier this month, so with a bunch of like other content creators and stuff. So I had been invited to Battle Dome while I was streaming. So I saw that after I ended. So I was invited to that while I was streaming, and I got the Krinios raid. And so I was like, that was like crazy to me. And it was also just a fun stream. Like I had a great time on that stream. Like it was so stupid because I was about to end. Like I was gonna end in like 5 minutes, and then Krinios like dumps that raid on me, and I was just like, bro. What was the next question?
I remembered. I think it was. I was shook. I remember I was streaming, and I look over because I was like, I'm gonna end stream, and I think you had around 13 viewers. And I look back, and I'm in the process of ending stream, and I look back, and I see 2.6K, and I was like, "Excuse me, what just happened?" I'm confused.
Someone messaged about it in like our SMP Discord. It
was me.
It was you.
It was me.
I was like, and I know like Cam like responded to it, and y'all were like freaking out because I know I watched back your VOD like later that day. I was like, Miss Girl.
I was shocked.
As you should.
By the time that my raid went through, I looked over and I saw the 2,000 people, and I was like, "What? Huh?" And then, like, you know, like it's all happening. People are like tossing subs and bits, and I was like, "That
was my first hype train too."
I was so confused.
So fun.
I was like, "Huh? Is anyone else?"
I started stream like right at 150, and I think I gained 90 followers from that stream because a lot of the people that raided were definitely like lurking, like which is fine. But I gained about 90 followers from that stream. So I think I started with 150, ended with like 240. Kind of awesome. It was kind of awesome.
Really sick. I like when people raid. Like it's so cool, and they're just like, you know what, this person looks cool. LilRueXo, sending you community of a bunch of amazing people, and I like when they're good raids. Like the other day, I got a raid from Chica, who was previously Chica OO and is now Chica the Duck, and I think it was like 30 people, and like I was like, that's a lot of people. I just sat here talking about Wilbur Soot and making a stripper club in the SMP for an hour. How do I explain this to new people? And then like the people that came in were like, the first message that I saw was someone in chat go like, "Oh my god, I love your energy. Can I call you Big Sis?" And my heart, like, I feel like when Moana put the heart of Tafiti back into. Is it called? It is. I don't know. Yeah. But she put the heart back. She goes, "Does not define you." Like that was like, I was like,
she was crying.
Vibing.
No, I love when people in chat are like, "I love your vibe," and I'm just like,
I have a vibe.
When people call you a comfort streamer.
Oh my god.
It's really nice. It really makes me feel like I'm like what I'm doing is meaningful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I feel like I've seen like just a Minecraft player, I think first person I've noticed in my streams be like very, very like consistent, and they're like I think when they sent a message saying like, oh, like really have become my comfort streamer, I feel like in that moment I kind of felt like it was real because that is an individual who is very, very consistent and is very active in streams. So I was like,
When they
what?
leave Phil's in Minecraft for
Huh?
you.
That is insane to me. I'll have people walk into chat and
Just let Phil's
storage
Minecraft
not found
be
and
like,
Phil's a Minecraft are streaming, but no, I want to watch you sit and mine redstone for an hour and a half, and I'm just like,
Well, like what we were talking about earlier, you want people to come to you for your personality, you know, and
Exactly.
they're like, I want to hang out with you. I want to, you know, I want to watch you. I want to watch you. I like you. I like your personality. I want to watch you play. So
Mhm.
it's nice. It's very
I
mhm.
was
very
I was like,
heartwarming.
Phil's a Minecraft. Respectfully, he could die at hardcore any. Please turn around. Turn the caboose.
Respectfully.
I'm just mining redstone. It's not drinking too crazy. Still pretty awesome nonetheless.
What was the
Sheesh.
second part of that question?
Oh, what content creators have influenced you the most?
Mm. LilRueXo, 100%.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah, again, I've been watching him since like 2019. I mean, even before I even thought about doing content creation, he still inspired me because I was just like, I would love to do this someday. Like, I would just watch him and be like, because he was like, when I was still watching him, or not still watch, I still watch him currently. When I was watching him, he was still in college. That's what I was trying to. He was still in university, and I had like just fall 2019. Oh, I was like about a year into college, so I was like, wow, he's a college student. He's creating content. I was like, this is so like inspiring. And now that I am a content creator, I still immensely look up to him. Minx, I really look up to Minx. I love Minx. Oh, one of my future I made it moments is gonna be if I'm ever on Drunk's Cast with Minx.
Oh,
that's an I made it
I love
moment.
that.
as you
Minx really
should.
inspires me. I like her. I like that she can just start stream no plan and she still has like a couple thousand people watching her.
Mhm.
Just because they like her and her personality. Um, 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 oh, my Lackey. I'm on his Twitch team. I met him through Battle Dome. He really inspires me. I started watching his streams after I met him, but
Mhm.
I love his streams. He's a VTuber. He's fun to watch. He's been doing like a hardcore series. He's just so pleasant to just like sit and watch, and it's like
Yeah.
I wanted to get to like the same level as him.
Mhm.
Oh my god, no, he's so fun to watch. Yeah.
We vibe. We
I
vibe.
and Green. I want to build a Green.
I literally didn't watch. I didn't watch any of Hermitcraft up until I think someone said Green built an upside down house, and I said,
Mhm. He did
What
that
now?
mid
What now?
season 7. Um, when the Nether update came out, was it the Nether update? No, was it? I don't know, but he went to the Nether and he built a house upside down. I think Scar did too. They called it the upside down. So he basically built his mansion, but like upside down in the Nether.
I
very
love
cool.
that.
It was
It's
very
very cool.
Me being
Yeah,
like,
it's one of the-
yes, I know who you're talking about. I know Hermitcraft. You know, your girl definitely didn't start playing in November. Well, like, listen, I did play it way back when, but I didn't watch. I
Up in
was not
November.
did not watch the YouTube. Yeah,
YouTube was popping.
she watched the
I feel
booktube. She watched the
I had like
lifestyle.
a come and go Minecraft. Like I feel like I watched it a lot before, and then like once high school started, I kind of turned to watching like makeup videos or like I'm entering college. What should I bring with me? Or like just vlogs. And then it just randomly, I just found a like dream. It was like Minecraft, but we can't see the world. It was the X-ray video. It's the first video I ever saw, and I was like, I haven't watched Minecraft in a bit. And then I watched it, and now I'm attached. Now I'm just attached all over again. It's pretty cool. Dream, my beloved. Look at you, bringing a whole bunch of people back into Minecraft the way you should be. Honestly,
Yes, you should.
but I think before we open up the floor, we have a very, very important question that I feel like we always end off with. And it would be, what would be your advice for people that want to become content creators?
Just do it. I mean, I just don't have expectations, because once you have expectations, that's just placing limits on yourself. Or like don't compare yourself to others. When I first started streaming, it's like a lot of my friends were like bigger than me, had like more average. So I was just like, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? I mean, even now, like a lot of my friends have like started like gaining speed and like getting really big. So it's like, okay, what do I need to do? Not oh, I wish I was like that. I wish I had 30 average. It's just like, no, what do I need to do differently so that I can get there? Look within yourself instead of just gazing at other people and like blaming the world for your issues. Look inside and be like, this is what I need to change about my streams. I need to, like, you know, upgrade something, like, you know, don't go into streaming and immediately start comparing yourself to others, because it does make it a lot harder.
I agree.
Looking at other people and being like, well, or like people on TikTok. There was like one girl that was like, I just had my first Twitch stream today. Thank you all so much for like 1,000 followers. And I'm like,
that, oh my God.
And
I see that
it's so
much.
hard. It's so hard not to compare yourself to stuff like that. It was like, I just had my first Twitch stream today, had an average of 25. And it's like, it's hard not to compare yourself to that, but you have to like remember, like, the people that are at the top at one point were exactly where we are now.
Yeah.
But your goal also should not be to be at the top. That's the sentence. It should be to have fun and to make an enjoyable community for other people to like make content that people enjoy watching. Not I only want to do this because I want to be famous and make money off of it.
Spit facts.
It should be because you like doing it.
Yeah.
And it's so easy to tell when people only do it for money or fame.
Yes.
It's just so easy to tell.
I'm like, respectfully, you are so fake. Like, everyone can see right through you.
That's an interesting thing, and I brought it up to Emma a lot. But there'll be times when I see someone stream, right? And if they have no one watching within the first 20 minutes, they'll just end it there. And I'm kind of like, you can't really have that mentality that, like, if no one's watching, I just end. And, like, if one day I have 1 or 2 people watching, then I just keep on going until they leave. Because I feel like that in itself, one, if you're looking for growth, it's not going to be effective if you're ending stream 20 minutes in because no one's watching. But 2, you're kind of putting a lot of pressure on yourself to be like, oh, if no one's watching me, then no one really cares about what I'm doing. I'm just going to end stream here. And I feel like I've seen some people who kind of jump at opportunities, but less because, oh, this would be cool, and more of like, if I do this, I'll get more viewers kind of thing. So I'm kind of like, you kind of got to make sure you're not in that mindset where you're just doing it for views and follows, subs and stuff. But I guess it might be difficult for some people.
Yeah. I mean, of course, there's a little bit of that in all of us. Like, I would love to be at the top one day, but I'm not doing it for that. I love that I've made money off of Twitch. I love that, but I'm not doing it for the money. I would like to be able to do it full time, but that's not. I don't want to be able to buy a mansion from Twitch money. Like, that's not why I'm doing it. Yeah. I'm doing it because it gives me something to do.
I do it because I'm passionate
some
about
people get too attached to being like the next stream or like the next Tubbo, where you get a paycheck so fat that you could buy a house and a car and like move to a whole different continent. Like,
I mean, like Rambo makes $100K a month.
Yeah, like man's makes bank.
Yeah,
man's makes.
I mean,
bank.
Dream makes $6 million a year, but if you like, you're not gonna get there unless you like work for it. I mean, they may have started it with the desire to make money, but they probably didn't, because if they did, then they would have gotten burnt out. Because I mean, well, I guess not Rambo, because Rambo blew up overnight, but but like with Puffy's been streaming for 10 years, and she's just now like able to do it like full time, or like Phil's just now able to do it full time.
Yeah,
and he's been doing it for years. Like, they do it because they love it. not because they make
Feels like
money
a
off of it.
grind,
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree with that. I also think it's insane to see, like, especially with Puffy, in a weird way, like how you said she's been streaming for 10 years and she is like the top female streamer, but she's only in like the top 40. I want to say between 40 and 50.
That's
And
I
I'm
hate
like,
that. I
respectfully.
hate that. I
Mhm.
hate that so much. Oh my god. Why? It just makes me so mad that Puffy
It
is
does.
the most sub to woman on. Is it Minecraft Twitch or just Twitch in general?
Twitch. Just Twitch.
Not even Pokimane?
Nope.
Pokemon's below her.
You're joking.
Pokemon's like
I
60
think
something.
that makes me so legitimately angry. It's like because what the top people are like. Top sub people are what? Rambu,
right now,
Ludwig,
Ludwig,
XQC, and Ninja or something like
XQC.
that.
Yeah.
It's like why isn't there a woman at least in the top 10?
It's
She's
like,
what, top 20? That's so stupid
Top
to me. And it's
40.
literally
top 40.
oh my god.
Top
That makes me
40.
genuinely so upset. And it's like what Nihachu and like Minx are like some of the bigger women on Twitch streaming, and they usually, whenever I watch their streams, they're usually around 5,000 to 6,000. And then you watch Rambu and he has like
What?
he has like
90 to 100.
he has like 100K subs,
Just
and it's like,
breathe a
why
little bit.
is Ranbu getting 100K subs when Nihachu's only getting 5,000? And I mean, granted, they have completely different vibes, but it's like, it makes me so upset that female creators are just like so unrecognized on this platform, or just in content creation in general. And like people will just like not watch female content creators because they're women, or they only watch us because we are women and they see us as objects. And streaming really brings the feminist out in me.
Yep.
It's so annoying that like the gaming community is so misogynistic. It does help that it's like I do Minecraft content. If I did like League of Legends content, no.
I'm gonna
First
do it
of
on
all,
purpose. I'm about to go play League right now. I've never played. I'll go play, but no, on purpose.
Like the sexism or like even just looking at Pokemon's chat, looking at Hannah Rose's chat, like it's brutal.
The comments in Hannah Rose TikToks.
Yeah, the treatment that Hannah gets, like the fake obby trap thing, like it's like why?
And I mean, she was streaming at some point, and someone was like, "Well, why don't you just go in and delete the comments?" And then she's like, "Why would I want to go onto my TikTok and read through 100,000s of comments of people telling me to kill myself because of a Bed Wars trick, and like damage myself mentally over that? Because that makes no sense." So she was like, "I'm just gonna kind of lessen the content I put on TikTok and vibe on Twitch because I can kind of moderate it better." But I'm like, the fact that you even have to do that is just really, really sad.
Yes. It's like, yes, Dream gets his fair share of hate. Tommy, I mean, especially in the past like week or so, gets his fair share of hate. But like Hannah's is unending. Like absolutely unending.
Done nothing.
Yep.
She did nothing. She's done nothing. She's the
most unproblematic person, and yet she's the one that gets the most hate.
Because to my knowledge, she has had no reason to be canceled at all. Like I don't think that there's been anything dug up on her from her past or anything like that to warrant any kind of hate. Because like with Dream, it's just like, oh well, he like the cheating thing and how because he does all the scouting for Dream SMP, how it's all white men, like so he gets hate for that, which is like okay, that's fair. But with like Hannah or hate on Puffy or hate on Nikki. Hate on Minx. Well, actually, some of the Minx stuff. Anyway,
best of it.
Sometimes with Minx, I get it.
Yeah,
love her. Sometimes I get it.
Yeah.
But it's like most of the time, it's just completely unwarranted. Like there's no rhyme or reason. People just do it because they hate women. They hate women in that game. I saw a TikTok the other day of this guy being like, "Girls don't actually like gaming. Like they only do it for attention." It's like, are you kidding me? You're literally joking.
You brought up the Dream thing Because I've seen so many people on social media be like, "Oh, well, the Dream SMP is literally just filled with like white men with 1 or 2 women in there, not enough POCs."
Well, why?
But then I'm hearing, I'm like, you don't support enough women or POCs for them to become relatively
literally
close
not
to
even
getting
Dream's
on
Same with
fault.
MCC.
SMP.
Same with MCC. This past
Clearly
MCC, they were like, "Oh my god, like,
Where's the
where's-"
representation?
and it's like, so
Exactly.
like, why don't you
support the people?
because Scott's Major wants the people in MCC to be able to bring in enough money to donate to have a big donation for charity because it's for charity, but the biggest people aren't
They're all
minorities.
white, straight
Yeah.
men.
Yes.
Literally.
And then everyone's mad. It's like, oh, there's not enough. But it's like, because the community, it's our own faults for not supporting
Literally.
LGBT streamers, for not supporting trans streamers, for not supporting POC streamers, for not supporting female streamers.
This is
Like,
why I don't follow men on,
it is our
on
own
Twitch.
fault.
Just females.
Yeah.
And
I've
LGBT
seen
and
people
POCs.
I've seen people get really upset that Sniff isn't on the SMP. But then I saw someone make a really interesting point where they're like, the only reason you want Sniff on the SMP is because Sniff blew up. If Sniff was where she was before that one TikTok that kind of changed her life, you would not be saying the exact same thing you're doing now. You guys kind of wait for someone to become absolutely huge on Twitch to be like, yeah, put them on the SMP. But at that point, it kind of looks just like the views are connecting. But how are you really going to sit there and be like, oh, see LGBTQ representation, and then don't sit there and support them? Like, I found out that a bunch of people thought Ponk was white, and it makes him like really, really uncomfortable when people make like fan art of him white and stuff. And then he's like, it's really, really difficult when you're like one of like the only POCs on the server, and you're kind of have to like, be like, I have boundaries, certain things, and people are like rude about it. So like, I feel like if I could ever speak to a Dream messenger, I'd want it to be Honk, and I'd actually like want to speak to him and be like, what are your opinions on your struggles being a person of color in a big community like the Dream messenger, especially because you have millions of people watching you all the time. Like, even if when you're live you have 7K viewers, you literally have millions of people like breathing down on your neck. I think that's pretty interesting.
Well, and I saw, I think, a tweet today or yesterday. Within the past couple of days, I saw a tweet talking about diversity in the Dream SMP, and someone made the point that again, it is our fault because Ponk, being one of the only POC on the Dream SMP, he can stream at around the same time as Foolish. Foolish has like, I don't know, like between 10 to 30K watching him, and Ponk will have 7K. And a lot of people make the excuse, oh, well, I'm usually not awake, blah, blah, blah. But
the people who are awake?
Why? Yeah, people who are awake, it's like, bro. Or like, I mean, like Niachu streams, if she's not on the Dream SMP, she like, if she's on the Dream SMP, she has like, like between 10 and 20K. If she's not on the Dream SMP, she's usually around 5 to 6K. And even then, if she's peaking at like 20K on the Dream SMP and Tommy in it is peaking at like 300K, there's an issue.
Yeah.
And then I get, like, creators have different vibes, yes, but why are there not female streamers that are hitting 300K?
Yeah.
Yep.
There just aren't. There aren't female streamers that are breaking. I mean, because Puffy, I watched the stream, because when the stream that she broke 20K subs, like, I was watching that stream, and I think it was like the first time a woman's ever had that many subs ever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
And
So
it was like
Poki's-
2 months ago.
Yeah, I think
And
Poki's
she-
consistently at like 10 or 11K, and when
Yeah.
Poki broke the 20, they're like, oh, she just broke like the record for like the most subs a female streamer has had on Twitch, and I was like, what?
Yeah. It's
Why
like,
is that?
Why is that the bar for women?
I think she also might have broken average viewer count because she did a lore stream and she had like peak 145,000 people watching.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, how is it that it has to come to lore that obviously involves all of this for you guys to realize that Puffy's an actual good content creator? Like, I don't understand.
Do y'all know about the Bechdel test?
I do not.
So the Bechdel
Enlighten
test
me.
is a test that you can use on media. It was invented by Alison Bechdel. It is a test that you can do on movies, TV, books, any kind of media to see if it passes the bare minimum for feminism. And basically, it has to have 2 named female characters that have at least one conversation with each other that is not at all related to a man at all. And so many things just don't pass the Bechdel test. And sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, Dream SMP doesn't even come close to passing the Bechdel
No.
test.
Yeah, I've seen like I remember. I don't even remember if this was like 2 months ago. It was when they were having the carnival of Lamanberg, and the whole thing blew up where Nikki was saying like she kind of like she felt left out of the Dream SMP because like all like this lore is happening. She knew nothing about it. She had a big lore stream planned, and it wasn't able to go through because the day she was going to do it, she finds out there's this big festival thing happening, and she didn't even know it was going to happen. And I remember that became like a big thing, and people like, oh no, Dream isn't being like rude to Nikki or anything. She just didn't know, or there was like a lack of communication. And I was like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just the fact that it even got to that point, I was like, this pretty sad.
I get that you
Yeah.
want it to be a surprise sometimes, but you still like make an announcements channel and be like, hey, this is happening on this date.
Yeah, there's so many more female content creators, POC content creators, LGBT content creators. I mean, I don't know for sure because I don't pay attention to everyone on Dream SP, but is there anyone on there that's non-binary or trans? Like, there's just
No.
yeah, and it's not like there aren't any. It's not like there aren't any like promising like larger creators that could you know. I don't want people to be added just for increased diversity. I want them to be added because they make good content and they have a good following.
Yeah.
But that's the problem is that they don't get followings because the community just wants to watch the white men.
Literally.
And of course, I'm guilty of it too. I watched Wilbur stream today. Sue me. But,
I didn't even know he streamed today, so you know. I don't pay attention.
I don't know. There's plenty of other female content creators that could be added. Like, I don't know. I literally I can't think of a mid-sized female Minecraft streamer because they're
Not
not
even
talked
is
about.
considered mid-size anymore. Because I feel like there's such a large gap. Because you scroll down, like if you scroll
3
down
million
Minecraft,
and 0.
Hold on, I'll do it right now. Let me go. Browse. Minecraft. Not recommended. No, I don't want that. I want
like creators like
viewers title low.
There's plenty of like female content creators that are in like MCC. There's not that many that are in MCC, are there? There's a few in MCC that you know, or like what was it? Twitch Rivals.
Yeah, Twitch Rivals. A lot of.
There are a lot of women in Twitch Rivals, but it's like no one like I didn't recognize half the names, which is partially on me. It's like I don't know. There's just like I said earlier, glass ceiling. Sniffrish was lucky and she broke through it. Niachu was lucky, she broke through it.
Yeah.
Puffy, Minx, Hannah, but not everyone gets that. Not everyone can do that. It sucks that there's like such a visible limitation on female content creators.
Yeah. And what?
Go on, keep going.
Oh, I was just gonna say, like I've had like conversations with like some of my friends. Like I talked to one of my guy friends, and he was like, "Yeah, some of these people like, I don't know. He likes to hate on Carl, which like has nothing to do with this, but he likes to hate on Carl." And he's like, Carl's only popular because of Mr. Beast. But I like swear like I've had conversations with him. He's like, Nikki's only big because of Lover Host. And I'm like, well, she had to get somewhere to be on Lover Host in the first place.
True.
They don't just like sometimes they do pick random people off the street. Because there's one guy, and I was like, where'd you find this guy? I was like, respectfully. I mean, he was really sweet. And then there's what's his name? Oh my gosh, what's his name? And like, oh my gosh, what is his name? And Austin Show was like, you have a spot on every Lover Host.
Oh, was that Asculi? Or
I don't think so.
no, it was Stonepaw.
Yes, Stonepaw.
Stonepaw.
I don't know why.
Stonepaw.
Just I was like, what is his name? It was gonna bother me. Why did I bring that? Because yeah, he was like, Nikki's only popular because of that, and I was like, bro.
I hate the whole Nikki thing, and you can tell it annoys. She said it multiple times, like she doesn't like when the only topic of conversation regarding her is when it's relation with Wilbur. And I'm like, people need to drop it at this point.
Yep.
It's been going on a bit too long. Nikki isn't Wilbur. Nikki's entire career isn't just based off of Wilbur. Like, yeah, I guess you could say the lover host really did help her out, but at this point, we need to calm it down. Like, people are kind of making it seem like all Nikki is Wilbur, and she
No.
said that like it really annoys her when she gets donos or like, how's your relationship? Like, are you guys dating? Where's
Together,
Will?
leave
Oh
it
my god, are you
alone.
dating with Will? And she's like, at this point, I'm just gonna start banning his name in my Twitch because I don't. She's like, you can't even have male friends without,
Literally.
especially Wilbur in her case, without everything relating to her having to go back to Wilbur. And I'm just like, that would be a really, really annoying situation. That'd be a really, really situation. And
Because like an entire community sees you as a man's accessory.
Yep.
yeah.
I would that would piss me off.
Right,
Yeah.
cray. Right. Well, Emma, do you want to open up the floor?
Yeah. Wait. I have one last question. Before we open up the floor, the last
I was
question.
just saying, not on the document, so it's not my fault. Continue.
We did not go there. No, it is on the document.
It was not on the document.
Yes, it
blind.
is. It's number 4. Look at the document. I don't hear it.
Okay, I'm blind. Never mind.
All right. What are your
Blind.
goals for Twitch by the end of this year?
Ooh.
If
Well,
you have any.
I have a couple goals. I definitely have a goal for summer. It's like, or not summer, but big goal. I decided I need to start setting big goals because I keep making small goals and then hitting them way ahead of time. Like my goal was 700 by the end of June, and oops. So I need to start setting big goals because why not? Like, yeah. So big goal by September, I want to hit 5K. Big goal.
As
goal.
you should. As you should.
Well, I mean, mathematically, in 3 months, in 2 months, in the past 2 months, I've grown 7 times. So if I grow another 7 times, that's 5,000 in about 3 months. So did I say 5,000? So mathematically, it adds up, but we'll see. That's like a short-term goal, I guess. I don't know if I'll actually make that, but I think that would be cool. I don't really have anything other like set for like the end of the year. I don't think. I definitely I started Twig SMP with some of my friends, and I don't know. I want that to just like grow as an SMP. It's a lot of fun. We've been really enjoying it. We just added a new person. It's been going really well, and I kind of want to see it grow and flourish. I don't know. I want to see it do well. Yeah, I guess 5K by September. If not by September, then by the end of the year. That's like my biggest goal. I want to start YouTube. I don't know if I'll actually have time because of classes, because it is my senior year of college. So I kind of have to pay attention to that, especially post-COVID.
Yeah.
And being an acting and design major, I need to be able to do that. But I want to start doing YouTube at least like post grad or something like that, or upload on YouTube like every couple weeks. And yeah, I just want to be able to like grow my platform and make more connections. Like making connections with people or like becoming mutuals with people that are like bigger than you like feels so stupid. It's like, but it's fun. It's fun talking to people that have been like doing content creation for a long time. So yeah, I just want to meet more people. I want to hit 5K. Yeah.
As you should.
And YouTube. I want to do YouTube. But yeah.
YouTube go burr.
YouTube go burr.
YouTube do go burr. As it should.
Cry.
Oh, I want to learn how to edit. That's a goal. That's a goal.
Me like going through Shotcut like what does this button do?
Me on DaVinci Resolve having
What
to
does
look
that
up a
button
tutorial for everything.
Mood.
Me trying to figure out how to use an editing software, also me going into film and communication, film and media.
Not
It's
the
fine.
home of communication.
It's fine. It's fine. I just need to learn how to use the programs. And once I know, then we'll be thriving.
Period.
Alright. Last but not least, I'd like to open the floor. Why am I talking like this?
Let's open the floor.
I'd like to open the floor. If anyone in the chat has any questions that they'd like to ask.
I saw one earlier. I have a light in my eyes. Burning my eyes. Mine go burn. Oh, someone said, how can I grow my TikTok and YouTube? You just gotta be posting.
Consistent.
Follow trends. You, especially with YouTube. I don't know a whole lot about YouTube, but I'm friends with someone that posts a lot on YouTube, and he says that it's all trend based for algorithms. Because
TikTok is the
same
same.
with TikTok.
My TikTok algorithm explanation is popular sound plus popular hashtags equals a good video.
And posting at the right times.
Yeah. Like, do
Yeah.
not
I mean,
post at
I
1 in the
don't know.
morning. That does not work.
That's what I post though. I post at like 1 a.m. or like 4 a.m. and then I'm just like, I don't my TikToks do well.
Now you know why.
I don't know. TikTok's just not my like main platform, so I don't.
Mhm.
I just do it. I don't know. I prefer streaming on Twitch more than posting on TikTok. I don't like.
Yeah.
I don't like being a
Yeah.
TikTok content creator. It's just not for me.
It's stressful. That's
Well,
why I
now
don't
that,
post
like,
on it anymore. Like, I barely do.
My Twitch is past my TikTok in size, so to me that's my main platform. Twitch is my main platform, so that's.
Yeah.
But yeah, TikTok you have to be consistent. You have to. Some people say you have to post 3 times a day. You really don't. You can post once a day.
Post
Yeah.
once a day at a good time.
Keep
When
it
you're set.
trendy.
Like, yeah, then you're good.
Keep-
It's just really
but, like,
hard to come up with
post in-
original ideas.
And
That's
you need
the
to make sure to
difficulty.
post within your niche, because when I first started my Twitch TikTok, I posted something that was like about Dream SMP. So I got a lot of likes and comments and follows
It's
on
really
TikTok
bad.
from Dream SMP people, but I didn't get any Twitch follows because they weren't there for my streams. They were there for Dream SMP content.
Yep.
But then if I post my clips, like funny, silly little clips, they get a lot of views, they get a lot of comments, and they get me Twitch followers. So you have to like stick to your niche, stick to like what you want to be known for. Don't post random stuff because that ruins your algorithm.
It's the worst.
If you
That's
on your
something that
Twitch
ruined
TikTok,
me.
if you post like a knitting TikTok on your Twitch thing, like why?
Yeah.
Or, like, I mean, there's a girl I go to school with, and she's like trying to like get into like music and stuff like that. So she's put out a ton of music, and so she uses her TikTok to promote it, but she also uses that as a personal TikTok. So it's like music promotion and personal stuff, and then she doesn't get a lot of views and doesn't get a lot of follows
Like,
because
make 2 TikToks. Like, if you want a personal TikTok, make a personal TikTok. Because I know people who do that. Like, mine's all one because it's the only content that I don't really like. I don't make dancing videos. I don't know. And if I want to add stuff, friends only is a thing.
Yeah, it is. Well, my
True.
personal TikTok, I like my IRL friends when I first started streaming were just like, why don't you just use your personal TikTok? Because my personal TikTok has like 2.5K followers. I had a viral TikTok a couple summers ago, but it's like they don't want to watch. They don't care about Twitch content. Why would I? Like, yes, I have like a viral TikTok from like a while ago. Like I have, a bunch of followers on that account, but they're dead followers because I don't post, and the things that I do post, they don't like. Like, it's all about your audience, and you have to build an audience on TikTok that's like within the side of TikTok you want to be on.
Yeah.
It's annoying. I hate
Their
TikTok
algorithm
algorithms.
makes no sense.
And they change it every 5 minutes.
Exactly.
It's like I can't win.
Like, now, like, you can like promote your TikToks. Like, so now like the people with the money are gonna get their TikToks on the free page because they can physically pay
That was something
for their
I
stuff to be
just found
promoted.
out. That's crazy.
Yep. They did that a couple months ago.
Yeah, it was like a month ago. And I'm like, bro. It's like
I feel
difficult
like
enough, and then you add that.
Yeah, like it's already hard for someone like grow on Twitch themselves. But the fact that you're telling me Shorty could just put down $5 and get 1,000,000 views, ma'am.
$5, that's it?
It's very cheap. It's very, very cheap. And that secures you like 500 views. It doesn't secure you likes or comments,
Oh.
just views. But even if you
500?
get those views, that's just base. Any interactions you get within those first 500 could instantly blow you up to 3 million. And I'm like, it's just that easy. It really is that easy nowadays. I just don't have to try because there could be someone who I think, oh my god, they're popping their content. In reality, they're sitting behind, they're spending $20 to get all these views. And then now I'm like kind of sitting here like, how do I improve myself when she's sitting in the corner blowing her paycheck on TikTok views? So I think that's crazy.
Any other questiones?
Ooh, I have a question.
Okay.
Do you like pudding?
Yeah.
Pudding
I don't
is
really
dick
eat
in your
pudding.
mouth.
Oh.
Sorry, I've been waiting to do that ever since we talked about these nuts jokes.
Do you like pudding? I mean, but okay, but like on a serious note, do you like pudding?
Oh, I love pudding. I like banana pudding.
Like, okay.
Rue, you good?
I'm in.
Whoa. I moved my coffee table and my monitor
Just
almost
got
fell.
pudding. Oh god.
Oh,
Not the
did I
These Nuts joke.
get you with the D's nuts joke?
I didn't know it was coming.
I
didn't.
was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. And I was like, I
You
gotta wait
shouldn't
long
be
enough
asking
so y'all
about pudding.
forget.
I was gonna say I like swirl pudding, vanilla and chocolate when they put it in like the same snack pack. Like I
That's
vibe with
not the
that.
snack pack.
I vibe with snack packs. Okay, do I get them
I like
often?
the
No,
ones. I like the
but
ones that
they're
has like the
great.
layers of different types of chocolate.
That one, I like that one too.
Yep.
I
Mm.
also like the chocolate and the vanilla one. Okay, I like all of them.
I like rice pudding and tapioca pudding. I like
Rice
texture.
pudding's really good. I've never had boba. I want to try boba though.
Miss Girl.
Boba's
I've
so
never had boba.
good.
My
Really?
favorite is like mango tea with like mango popping boba is my favorite.
Mm. I usually get I like Thai tea. Thai tea's really good, and like the taro. Taro's really good. Or taro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the one time there was like a place near me, they had like taro Oreo. And so my friends like freaked out. They were like, "What is this?"
Not me. I don't think I have a boba.
Look it up.
I order it. I know. There's no boba place. If I wanted boba, I'd probably have to pay $20 to get it delivered.
Hey.
Ma'am,
Damn.
respectfully, the $40 delivery fee for the $10 bev. My bank account.
I just
No.
ironically sheesh.
Ironically, honestly. But yeah. don't know.
Wow. Oh yeah. Do we have any other questions? Or we think that's the end of the podcast?
Is that the end? Is this the end? Is it over? Is it over?
I never started playing music again after I played the video at the beginning. I just realized that.
Oh my
Our
god.
voices
Animal
are more
Crossing.
calming than that.
I love that video. That was so cute.
That was Rue's 2 a.m. editing skills right there.
Oh my god. Don't even get me started. I did the same. I don't know why. I like editing very. I'm built different.
Being productive, like content creating wise, I just am so much more productive really late at night.
True.
With like planning stuff. Like I'll just like make my stream schedule at like 2 a.m.
For 2 a.m.
I'll like look at my work schedule and then I'll like write out my stream schedule. Like,
as you should.
The time I want to stream the most is like 3 a.m. Like 3 a.m. rolls around and I'm like, God, I want to stream right now.
Do
And
it.
I'm like, my audience is in bed.
They're sleeping. Yeah, I was thinking of doing like earlier streams, but then I don't wake up before 1. I
You were like,
can't
I'm
lie to
gonna do a
myself.
7 a.m. stream, and I'm like,
I
Rue,
can't lie to myself. I don't wake up before 1.
respectfully,
7?
your British audience might be there, but I will not be.
Not the British audience.
Just
I
in
woke
my
up
My
British
no, my
England
my British
thing.
viewers show up at my like 8 p.m. streams and they're like, oh, it's 3 p.m. for me, love, and I'm just
morning,
like,
good
why
morning.
are you still up? Like, one of my mods is British, just in case I do an afternoon stream, but I don't.
Yeah.
They'll show up and be like, sorry, I can't mod. I have to go to school tomorrow and it's 4 a.m. And I'm like, dude.
Go to sleep.
There was this one time I did a media share stream, and I remember I was just like, I did media share for the first half of it, and then I was just vibing on the S&P mining. I switched from bedwars to mining, and someone came into my chat and goes, "Oh, you're still alive? Hi." And I'm like, "Hi," and they're just like, "Oh, I'm just getting ready for school." And I was like, "Excuse me, what part of the world do you live?" Because I looked down and it's like 3 a.m. I'm like, "What part of the world do you live in that you're getting ready?" They're like, "Oh, I live in the UK. I'm getting ready for first period." I was like, huh? Respectfully, I'm about to go to bed and you're going to school. That's weird.
No, my favorite thing is when it's like, I'll be like, how's everyone's day? And they're just like, I'm eating breakfast. And I'm like, it's midnight.
It's midnight. Respectfully,
Whoa, whoa,
it's
whoa,
midnight.
whoa, whoa, whoa. And then
Calm
they're
down
like,
there, shorty.
then they're like, I'm from Australia. And I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa.
I hate time zones so much.
Time zones cause me so much pain.
I'm like, this doesn't even make any sense. Like
I've
GMT
got
is like
something.
5 hours ahead of me, 6 hours, 5 or 6 hours. I'm like, Kusha lives like wherever the heck Kusha lives, and
Oh
I'm
my
like,
god, Kusha lives
it
in
pains
Poland.
my brain.
And trying to speak to Kusha is like trying to speak to Dream. Like it is very much difficult. Because I'm like, how does time work? How you're like 8,
Time
9,
zones?
maybe even 72 hours ahead of me.
72.
And then you have PST, CST, MST. You have some states that don't believe in time zone.
You have
Then you have
the
Canadians.
Canadian is different than.
It's weird.
It's
It is so weird.
Well, I've gotten to the point where I can like instantly translate in my head
I need to
US
do
time
that.
zones. So it's like you saying EST, I'm like, okay, well, so 8 EST is 7 for me. Or like I have a friend that lives on West Coast, so he'll be like,
Mhm.
yeah, we're gonna do this at 4 p.m. And then I'm like, 6 p.m. Okay.
I can do it
MST?
sometimes. I can do
Sure.
EST to CST because it's 3 hours, but anything else pains my brain.
EST CST is 1 hour.
It's 1 hour.
I'm CST.
I meant the really far one. I didn't mean
PST.
CST. I meant PST.
EST.
PST, yeah.
I meant that. I
And
said
then,
CST
and then
anyway.
sometimes
mind
there's the
me.
weirdos with MST, and I'm like, what states
Not
even have
Barry
MST?
being a
Oh my
weirdo.
god. Barry.
And then they're like,
Oh
we're gonna do
my
this at MST,
God.
and I'm just like, which way is
I didn't
that?
know that was a
Is
thing.
it that way or that way?
I didn't even
I didn't
know
know
it was a
MST
thing.
existed either.
It covers like 4 states. It's like, what's the
It's
point?
like Arizona.
I guess I think it's mostly like Canada. I think because Canada's like
You really
big.
said it covers 4 states.
I mean,
What's
so
the point?
like EST covers like the 13 original
entire
colonies, so that's
East
13
Coast.
states. You know,
like,
it's got
and
like
then
it's
it's
got
like Ohio, and like it goes like this, and then it's like
EST has like 25 states. CST has like 20 states. PST has like 12 states. So what does that leave? Like 4 states for MST.
And I just know it's confusing because Mary's an MST, and I said this the other day. I remember her telling me 6 MST,
Yes.
and this had to have been like a week and a half ago. And it was 10 p.m. my time when I was on her stream. I think she was doing Bed Wars or something. And then last week, maybe even like 3 days ago, she goes 6 MST. And I was playing Valo with, I think, Ro and Spider. And I see at like 7 my time, I was so confused. Where I see she posted a Twitter with like her links, and I was like, I swear it said 6 MST a day, and it was 10 p.m. Now it's 8 p.m. and now I'm confused because where is your clock? Where is it going, and how does time work? I don't understand.
Time does
Apparently,
not work.
MST doesn't believe in time zone. I don't know.
Time
I
is a
don't question
fictional
it.
concept.
true.
Yes.
Just
Time is a
don't
social
perceive it.
construct. Like, low key, I think about it, right? If it's 7 a.m. here, isn't it? Like if we just got rid of clocks, isn't it technically 7 a.m. in the UK? They just built different. They just can't see. It's not my fault they can't see at my 7 a.m. And I want to
But
know
the
who came up with
sun.
time zones.
The
Because
sun did.
respectfully,
I
my fault you
don't
can't
care
see.
what the sun said. It didn't write any books.
True.
Where did
It's
it
just a
make
big
it
ball
up?
of gas.
It's just
Respectfully.
a big ball of gas. Like
Doesn't
nothing
scare
it says
me.
is credible because it doesn't have a mouth, so it can't
Don't
talk.
call
Exactly.
me. Don't come by
Don't
my
come by my
house. We're done.
That's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Universe built different.
True.
Speaking of sun, I think I should make this a PSA. Biden, Harris, I'm gonna need y'all to stop messing with the weather machine in the White House, okay? Because the heat waves happening in my state are not acceptable.
I mean, it is a late night in the middle of June.
Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Heat
It
waves.
is late night in the middle of June, and my AC barely works.
My AC doesn't understand AC anymore. A light fan, and I'm like, excuse me,
It's
but
so
no.
crazy being from like the South, like growing up in Southwest, so everyone has central air, and then going to school in Midwest where you get like a window AC unit, and they go, "Yeah, your apartment has AC." It's like, oh yeah,
Yeah, I'm vibing. I don't like the heat wave. We went from like 40 degrees to 106
Yes.
in 2 days, and I had said, "Where did you come from?"
Not the
Why?
Hawaii.
Hawaii go burr.
Hawaii go bird.
Drew likes
I'm
to
still
say
waiting,
she's
like-
from Hawaii.
Okay, so because I know for a fact Faye is not in the viewers list, and Faye probably will not watch this far into the VOD. Faye, she's from Canada, has absolutely like the littlest of knowledge of the United States. So for like the past
Hawaii
few
is a
weeks,
state
have
in the
had-
Bahama.
Faye said, and I quote, "I thought Hawaii was a state in the Bahamas." So I've had Faye believe that I've been in Hawaii. I'm most definitely not in Hawaii. Faye still believes I'm in Hawaii, but I'm gonna keep it as a running joke until they realize I'm not from Hawaii. I sell it too. I will like, I like was like,
I'm
I
like,
live
Faye,
in
don't let
Oahu,
them-
specifically in Mililani. Like I came up.
they were zooming in on houses on Google Maps. They were like, this is where I
I
live.
had to make it believable. But I still think it's funny, and I like the fact that like I've grown to make friends like online that I can like joke around with and stuff like that. Like today, I was fortunate enough to meet up with 2 other members of the Flowerfield SMP and one of their friends, Morgan. Which again, they were trying to kill me by putting me on a 200-foot ride. Nonsense. But like just the fact that I've started.
I'm
to
still
stream, you know, and you
pressed.
make these friends.
I'm still pressed about this.
We're just gonna ignore you. But the fact that we're gonna like Twitch stream, make these friends and meet up with them, like IRL, I feel like it's so cool. And I'm excited to meet the rest of everyone else. IRL. But I'm excited. I wanna meet everybody. All
Oh
of
yeah, one of my Twitch friends from Canada is probably gonna come visit me over the summer, and I'm really excited.
them.
Yeah.
As they should.
It's so fun to think about, but it's also like I keep thinking it's like, oh, I want to do all these things. Oh, it'd be so fun to do this. Let me just call up like this person, and I'm like,
We
oh
don't
yeah,
live near each other.
they live in LA. Oh yeah, they live in Canada. Whoops.
Oh yeah, they live in Poland.
What happened? I woke up one morning and I had a thought, and I was like, I need to tell Emma. And I spent 20 minutes going through my contacts getting pissed because where the hell is Emma's name? I don't understand. And I was like, oh my god, we're streamer friends. Discord. I don't have Emma's number. It doesn't exist.
I gave because I had to drive for like 2 days to get here, so I was like, okay, well, because I VC one of my friends like all the time, and I was like, okay, well, if you need anything, here's my phone number. So you can call me. And now we literally don't even use Discord anymore half the time. He's calling me every 5 minutes, and I'm like, bro, it's so funny. But it's like so weird to give your streamer friends like your actual phone number because then they're just always hitting you up, and you're just like, what? Who? Oh,
I know. I had to do it today. I gave Spider Amelia Morgan like my number, and like mid like the stream, I just look over and like the chat's popping off, and I'm like, this is weird. This is weird. Weird. This is respectful. It's just weird. It's different. We're not on Discord. I met you technically like 3 months ago, and now like we're really, really close. It's really cool though. It's really, really
It's
cool.
cool,
Why
but
are
it's
IRL
weird.
friends? Not IRL. Why are streamer friends better than IRL friends?
Literally.
I don't understand.
Don't tell my IRL friends I said that though.
well, because with IRL friendships are easy because you can literally just be like, I'm bored. I'll pick you up and we can get food, and then you eat food, and then you just sit there, and you don't really
Yeah.
have to talk to each other. You don't really have to interact that much. You don't really have to. It's just easy. You just sit and you eat food, and then you watch a movie, kind of thing. But with
Yeah.
your streamer friends, like your Discord friends, you have to like genuinely put effort into your relationships with one another. Otherwise, you just don't talk.
Yeah.
That's why, like, you actually have to like want to talk to each other instead of I'm bored. You actually have to want
Yeah.
to have a conversation with one another because it's not like you can just sit on the couch and watch a movie. You have to actually talk to each other when you're in VC. I mean, not always,
Not
because
to
there's
sit
always
on
like
my
YouTube
couch.
shenanigans, but like, you actually have to like want to VC each other
Yeah.
or like
Agreed.
message each other.
Or else your relationship just dies.
Mhm.
Dies.
Okay, well, I think it's actually
Okay.
time to wrap up because I was yelled at by my mother not that long ago. I need to be quiet.
I
Fair
always
enough.
get yelled at the worst.
Mm-hmm. It's very fun.
Always.
It's very fun.
And you always ignore her warning. Disrespectfully, actually.
Disrespectfully.
Listen, I tried to explain it to her. Late night is the only time I can game with my friends, okay? Listen.
True.
I was like, you don't understand, I work all day.
Not the work, not the responsibilities. Could never be me.
Not the ice cream.
Not the.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming on the podcast. We appreciate
Yeah, thanks
it.
for having me.
It was a hoot.
And a holler.
And a good hoot.
Hoot and a holler.
A hootenanny?
Not a hoot nanny.
I don't know what a hootenanny is.
No, either.
Is it a bad thing? Oh god, am I...
No.
What did I just say?
Hashtag LilRueXo is over party.
It's over, party is over. It's gone.
What is a hoot nanny? Apparently it's a
Well, I think...
Appalachian colloquialism. A placeholder name to refer to things whose name were forgotten or unknown. Hand me that hoot nanny.
I think that's the end for me. I think I'm gonna head off to bed before I get canceled on Twitter. Respectfully. But yeah, thank you for having me on.
Thanks.
I'm forced to be here. I'm in Emma's basement. Someone help. There's no water. There's no water. No food. There's my
Only
window.
internet. All you have is internet access.
All I have is internet. I stole the Wi-Fi password.
We give you the Ethernet too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm popping off. I have the Ethernet. I stole it. And you're on Wi-Fi.
I am on Wi-Fi. Okay.
A disgrace to streaming. But yeah. See you later.
Bye. Thanks for having me.
Bye.
Tomato, my beloved.
Bye. Shut. Okay. Oh, bye.
Okay. I'm gonna sit here for a second so I can say goodbye to all of you with my camera on because yes. Okay. Let's find someone to raid. Don't mind me being really quiet. Okay, let me reload this. Bro, I get really stressed about raiding people, but I love it. I'll do that. Oh wait, I have to let that play. Okay, so if you have not already, feel free to join the Discord. Feel free to follow if you haven't followed already. Join the Discord, join the Flatfield SMP Discord. I currently have mod applications open. So if you want to fill out a mod application, that would be pretty epic of you for both my Discord and my Twitch. What else is there? Oh, my socials. And yeah. So we're gonna raid. I just spelled that wrong. I'm gonna raid Chica. I hope you all join the raid. That'd be pretty epic of you. I would appreciate it a lot if you join the raid, and I will talk to you all very soon. I'm not exactly sure when my next stream is, but it'll be soon. It'll be sometime within next week, I promise. So yeah, join the raid, and I will talk to you all soon.